Uh, Sorry, I haven't saying anything. I was doing some stuff on my computer. Yeah. Also, sorry if it sounds like I'm eating something. I am just eating a Halls because, I don't know. I woke up, my voice has been all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I woke up, my voice was all scratchy. Oh wait, what the hell? Why is Zenless still open in my tasks? So why does I was gonna say why does Epic Games do this, but this is specifically Zenless that does this. Every time I close the game, like the launcher will be open in my taskbar, even though the game is closed. Why does it do this? It does this, and then I think it also says like I'm still playing it or something, but it's just like the launcher's open. I don't know why I don't do that with that. Is Firefly dead? Oh, okay, no. I was like training her or something. I think I was training or something, and I think she died. Where the hell is... There we go. Put on one of these. Oh. You play ZZZ on Epic or their own launcher?
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Tea and cakes? But I play it on Epic. The main reason why I played it on Epic, well, it was a little bit of both. I used to play it on their own launcher, and then I moved to Epic when it said that it was on Epic because I thought I'd be able to use my Epic wallet for like when I use funds in that game. For some reason, I can't. I don't know why. It's not like Honkai. You cannot use your Epic wallet for Zenless when you use it, even if you use the Epic version. I don't know why this is the case, but you cannot. So I was like, well, that's kind of stupid. You can use it with Honkai, though. Weird. You know the Hoyo games, even though you log out of the game next, the launcher still stays? Yeah, that doesn't do that with Honkai, though, and I play Honkai off of Epic also. Honkai will just close. It is funny, though. I like to think they're really addicted to that game in particular. I mean, I do like it. It's just, you know, I do play it daily like I play Honkai, but it's like, yeah, there's a lot of times where it might say that I'm playing it when really I have it closed and it's just the launcher sitting in my taskbar. I wasn't playing it before the stream, though, if there was any people asking that. I was just laying down in my bed, actually. User code in the Epic version of Zenless? I don't think it goes through Epic's checkout, so I don't even think you can. Because I think I bought something on Zenless before, and the checkout isn't even Epic's. So, like, you can't even use a code or anything. I'm pretty sure it still uses, like, Hoyo's checkout, despite being on Epic. Weird. I don't understand. It is definitely odd. Anyway, I don't think I actually did anything off screen since the last time we played this. Speaking of Zenless, that has been a majority of, that has been the game I'm doing a majority of stuff off screen with. I got Sword March to level 80. I think that's something I did off screen, probably. I don't think I did that with you guys here. I also gave her this, light cone. Oh, there was a funny thing I thought was kind of funny. I got Sword March's light cone, I think. I don't I got something really confusing. So, Sword March has a light cone, I think. But it's a harmony light cone. Like, she can't use it. It's this. Like, it's a harmony light cone. So I don't know who the fuck is supposed to use this. Because March can't use it. I mean, I guess maybe it's supposed to be for the Trailblazer. Because the light cone is kind of both of them, I'm pretty sure. Because they mention that because in the description of the light cone, it mentions that there is somebody watching her with a young woman with gray hair lowers the camera in hand. So it's like, maybe it's meant to be for the Trailblazer? I don't know. I don't know whose light cone this is supposed to be. I'm assuming it's supposed to be the Trailblazers. Regardless, it's not a very good light cone. Hit me. Hello, Deso. Welcome. Yeah, regardless, it's not a very good one. Like, it basically, if 2 or more characters follow the same path, then these characters' crit damage increased by 16% of the same type cannot... of that.
Something. Me, AfroZer0 DK. Yes, I understand everything he says. I don't actually frown.
It's okay, DJ. You can just smile and nod. For everyone who doesn't understand Honkai but still watches the streams, you can just smile and nod. It's okay. But yeah, basically, it's like made for if you have 2 of the same paths for characters, which I rarely have for team comps in this game. I don't really understand why this was here. Chad, is it gay to watch your fellow Trailblazer train with swords while taking pics of them with a camera? Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, no, this one also is like, they definitely feels like they're supposed to be together. I don't know. See, I don't know. It's weird because it's like, because I think I had this thought when I was playing Zenless, because I've seen a lot. I guess I can talk about this while I'm doing dailies. I have to do dailies today, so I didn't do my dailies yet today. So something I was thinking about with Zenless, because I've seen like a lot of people on Twitter and stuff. They like, you know, push for certain oh shit, this gives double now? Oh shit. They push for like certain ships when it comes to these things. They like push for certain ships, but they specifically talk about like Trailblazer ships. And those are always funny to me. The reason why they're funny to me is just because of the fact that I'm like, I think this is for every gacha game, not even specifically this, because it's like in every gacha game, I think you're always supposed to kind of be a little coy. They're always a little coy with who your character's semi-close to or anything. Like, they always play around with that a little bit just so they can't give you a straight answer. Like, they're never going to actually sit there and be like, oh, yeah, this person, yeah, no, this person, they actually really, this person's the one you love, you know? Like, they're never going to give you a true answer. This is for every single one, too.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Sam in position.
Because, like, I saw people were like, they ship March and your main character in this, like, you know, regardless of gender, mind you. Or regardless of gender. They do not care which gender you are. Regardless of gender, they will ship either. And it's just funny to me. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure, because I think I've seen multiple different ships with Trailblazer in this game that isn't just March. I've seen people be like, oh, Trailblazer in this character. It was we haven't met him yet in Penacony. One of it was Adventuring. Is this game fucking, okay, yeah, it is loud. Hold on. Bob. Alright, turn that down. Yeah. One of them was like, I think Adventuring I've seen people ship with. Again, I don't have much to say on that because I haven't actually played that part of the game yet. But I just find it funny because I'm like, any ship with any sort of MC in a gacha game is always going to be like, they're always going to get a little close, but they're never going to confirm anything with that character because they don't want to confirm any ship with a main character as any sort of canon. Hell, it's something Persona itself, it's something Persona even does. Like, you know, it's something RPGs even do, where it's like how Persona doesn't try to push any, one specific character you can end up pairing with because they don't want to demonize people's other choices, you know? You know, there's always ones we'll always say they push for, but they're never really canon. Hoyo always making gay ships despite being a Chinese company. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's well. That's also because that's also because China's one of those places where obviously I can't speak fully, but from what I've seen, it's one of those. They'll do it in the media, but they're not gonna accept you for They don't really accept the actual people for it as much as well. Well, they'll do it for media because it's hot in media. And the actual gay people, though, they're like, I don't know. Like I said, I can't speak on it like I'm an expert, but that's kind of how it always seems. Only place would be funny if they're a Russian company. Now that would be funnier. I think they make it out right. They hate both. They hate it in the media and they hate it everywhere else. Do I even have any of the person ships? Because like the only person I see art of is March and Don Hung. That was the other character I was gonna say. I was gonna say I think I've seen ones with Don Hung. So I mean, there's him. Yeah, when I count those, I've seen those ships. I think this is the newest one. Increase the wearer's effect hit rate. I don't even use this fucking. This one always seems like it's garbage. There's probably gonna be some character who needs this at some point, and when I get there, I'll meet them and sure. But this does not seem like a good rune every time I see it. I just sell the yellow one specifically. Like, it's probably good for somebody. I don't have that character. I don't have that character, or I never met that character. So I just sell these until I need them. And I sell these. I just convert these until I need them. Because I don't know. Effect hit rate. Because I don't know. Effect hit rate's such a specific one. The only character I've made that really needed effect hit rate was fucking Pella. There was no other character I've met who's been like, oh yeah, effect hit rate, I need that one. I'll keep these because these are kind of rare. Defense. Why would you need defense if you're building a crit character? Oh, I didn't need HP if I was building a crit character. Yeah, that's what was her name? That's what Clara kind of does. Attack's useful. Quantum damage boost, sure. Attack, sure. I have too many hats. Salvage that. Alright, cool. Time for me to suffer in Dead by Daylight. Help me. I wish you luck, Deso. I have some friends who are like super into Dead by Daylight. I played like a few games with them. That's been like a custom. We didn't actually play like a normal game because they were still trying to semi-teach me. I don't know. It's fun. It's alright. I don't know if it's personally my game fully though, but I mean, probably give it a shot. I'm not against giving it a shot again in the future. Those type of governments when gay people are actually real. They thought it was just in games. I thought gay people was just in the myths. I kind of hate games that have the stuff. You get 15% attack boost and you have 20% less HP if you are first. Just make a skill. You trying to tell me you don't like Fire Emblem Heroes where they'll tell you an entire paragraph about a character's weapon and what it does? I sure do love Fire Emblem Heroes. What should I do? I feel like I should do my weekly battle thing before I forget, because I keep forgetting those every single time. Let me just do one of these, and then we can actually go back to the story. Like, that's why I stopped playing Fire Emblem Heroes, because I was getting tired of every single new character that came out for that game. Just ended up being... They ended up just, like... There was a longer paragraph every time. Like, they just... I'm afraid to know what the characters look like that come out for that game now. There's probably essays in terms of what they do.
The Honkai is the means by which Zero pulls 3 Misha. Anyways, put this to Rhythm Sprout. Cam would like it.
Pull 3 Misha. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me that I have 3 of those Mishas. Also, I will pull them towards Rhythm Sprout. I actually did recently just like add a bunch of the money that I didn't that people were giving towards certain games. So the current list on the goals should be updated. I did that before the stream. Numbers funnier make me happier. That is RPGs. RPGs, I want to see the funny number go high. I want to see big number. Big number looks good. Heroes wasn't bad. It was just Heroes is Heroes is probably one of the, in my opinion. Oh shit! Drop my controller. Drop my phone. Heroes, in my opinion, I always thought Heroes was
just right.
a pretty good example of how to have a gacha game with gameplay that's actually similar to the series it's from, because Heroes actually plays like a Fire Emblem game. It's a very basic Fire Emblem game, but a Fire Emblem game, you know? It's kind of cool. I liked it. I liked it in that regard. It's just, as I mentioned, it was just every time there was a new character, to make characters kind of feel more interesting, they would make some character who's fucking busted, because this is a gacha game, and gacha game balances, we're gonna make the new banner character, like, broken as sin. So then they had to make the next character more broken. So then they just ended up giving them all of these passive abilities that were just insane. Like, you just would continuously just keep getting higher and higher. The ceiling just kept getting higher and higher. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, you just felt like it was just never ending. I think it was 69 bits. Then with Tanaka. Here, a funny number to please Deso. What number pleases me too? But yeah, I mean, the game itself was fine though. I guess it was just Fire Emblem on your phone, really. I can do this.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Did they ever have a thing to make old characters decent, like a boost, or did you need to get multiple dupes of them? They did do some of those.
I remember Cyberpunk skill tree was pure dog shit cause it only boosts stuff for like 3% each perk. So it's worthless smile. Dono for the game Cam wants.
Which game is that? Hold up. Is it only Rhythm Sprout? Is there another? I mean, there's two. I guess two. I guess we'll do Rhythm Sprout. Sure, I'll go to Rhythm Sprout. I actually don't remember Cyberpunk skill tree being too terrible, but I also don't remember it being too useful and for only like certain skills. I remember certain skills in Cyberpunk being way more useful than other ones. I can definitely see where you're coming from with that.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
I remember like really only the later skills actually like doing anything. Oh, he also wanted Spy Fox. Yeah, he wanted a lot of stuff. I think he wants Rhythm Sprout the most, so I just sent it to Rhythm Sprout. Oh, is there a giant woman here? She was a boss that we fought way earlier in the story. I'm just kind of refighting her right now because this is how Honkai you get your weekly reward stuff, is you just do refights against story bosses. Or you can refight the story bosses 3 times per week. I'm just doing, for rewards, I'm just doing this once because it takes pretty a long time to do, honestly. It's also not the most interesting. I will say that about Honkai's dailies compared to like Zenless's. Honkai's dailies aren't really as fun to do as Zenless's dailies are. Zenless has way better daily quests. I've heard Genshin's daily quests are even worse than both of them, so you know, that's not the best. I've heard Genshin's dailies are literally a chore, so... Like, Honkai's aren't terrible. They're just time-consuming. This isn't even really a daily. This is technically a weekly, I suppose, what I'm doing right now. I mean, I don't know. There's probably somebody out there who's like, well, Zero, you're not doing the most optimal way to kill her. And it's like, well, you know what? I don't really care about that because we're so strong that it doesn't really matter. I just get a Venturine and we just kind of fuck her up for a bit. Just gives me shields and I just let Firefly do her job. Get rid of these things.
You're wasting my time.
They made them better by just doing anything that quests could count as dailies. Oh, okay. That is a little better. Yeah, you have it lucky. I say that I don't know, man. Every time I, like, look at anything Genshin related, I'm just like, do they just, like, want people to not play the game anymore? Because, like, Hoyo definitely has a favorite child, and it is not Genshin. Like, I say that every time because it is so true. Granted, I say that, but, like, I stole it from my friend Jin. Because she was just like, she said it in a response to the March 7th, I think it was like the pop-up parade thing, or the Figma, when they like first announced that. She was like, Hoyo has a favorite child. And I was just like, yeah, Hoyo will literally treat any other game spectacularly, but like Genshin, they don't care about Genshin. Like, they're like, well, fuck Genshin.
Dreams do come true.
I think at this point, they're just surprised people are still playing Genshin.
No dirty tricks.
Is Genshin considered part of the Hoyoverse? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see why else it wouldn't be. Set the sea ablaze. Yeah, that's been. Yeah, it's the life of the life of anyone who owns Firefly. It's just all we hear is set the sea ablaze, fight to live.
Watch your head. Time to end this.
Okay, why are you like still alive? I feel like I've killed you like quicker off screen. Why do you take so long? What are you doing? What is this bitch doing, bro? You're taking. It's because I'm hitting your little fucking. I don't even have to hit these things, man. I can just kill you. I can just target you. Hold on. So that's the problem. I'm actually like fighting this as if I have to get rid of these. I'm just gonna kill you. There you go. You're dead now. Goodbye. Wasting my fucking time. Man, I wish I had a Venturine. I wish I actually had a Venturine. It could just fucking do literally not turn my brain off. It's all fucking broke. I don't even have them, and I know that guy's broken. But yeah, I think in terms of dailies, I think Zenless is like my favorite dailies, because I like Zenlesses. You get to set up, you get to go to the coffee shop, you get to do little training stuff. I don't know. I like theirs. Theirs is fun. It's weird I'm just talking about Zenless when I'm not playing Zenless right now. This is not Zenless. I'm sorry, Stell. Stell's just looking at me like, well, fuck. We need to continue doing that March stuff, don't we? Hold on. Where is it? Also, yeah, I saw someone ask if we can continue the Lao Fu stuff. I kind of want to, especially considering I kind of want to get to, especially because we just got a continuation of this stuff, and I kind of want to get to these things, so I'm going to try to see how far we can get on the Lao Fu things, because I'm kind of curious. Also, how long is her banner only 8 more days? Fuck, I kind of wanted her. She seems strong. We'll see if we get enough Jades. Not been getting that many. Granted, I've also because I haven't been doing stuff off screen. I haven't actually been playing Honkai, really, actually. Where the fuck is that thing? I literally had it memorized where that fucking stuff was. No, not Penacony. It was here, and then I think it was at the training dummy. This? No, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's the Echo War. It was this. No, this is a formidable foe. We need to go to Cloudford? No. No. Is it this? That's pure fiction. It was... That's the Definition Commission. That's the Artisan Commission. Wait, no, I think it is the Artisan Commission. No. 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 It's not this. I think it is. It's the one with the normal-ass looking areas. It's this. I think it's this. It is. There it is. Wait. No, it's not. Wait. Wait. Is it? No, wait. No, it tells it. No, it's this. It's this. It is this. There it is. But Zero, Black Swan.
It's still early.
You talking about like summoning for Black Swan or like meeting her in the story? Because like, as cool as it is to see for them to bring her back and Kafka, I also heard she's like really fucking good. summoning. I guess. I don't know. I heard she's like really good though. And plus she's like the main banner. Black Swan can just come back again. She'll probably come back in the next few weeks, honestly. I give her some time. It's alright. We might get some Jades where I can actually summon at the end of this. We'll see what happens. Alright, so.
Master Yenching, Master Yunli, your teaching rocks. Shame my body can't keep up with my brain.
Damn. So yeah, so those cool quest rewards are gone, sadly, because I didn't do it fast enough that one time. But that does not mean we get nothing. We do still get Jades for doing all of these, so I do kind of want to see that. Not only do I want to do the rest of these just because I want to actually do the rest of these, but I actually get stuff for doing them, so I might as well actually do it anyway. Also, I have to do it if I want to get my fucking sword march to be stronger, because that's how I get to her fucking Eidolons. So, kind of important. So next, we got the first ending, which was the Persona reference. So now let's get Codex Mystique. Qing Yi's apparently a part of this one. Challenge difficulty Adept, a slacking diviner set to organize the forbidden books in the Divination Commission's repository. Timer Blindstorm, March 7th made the bet with Scott. March 7th needs to practice swordplay strictly according to schedule. Yeah. Well, luckily, I don't really have to focus on these, because, I mean, a lot of this is, I guess I can just sit here and kind of talk to you guys for a good majority of this, because this is just me sitting here looking at cutscenes. Also, I think all these cutscenes aren't exactly new, either. These are all fucking going to be old cutscene stuff, if I recall correctly, because we've seen all this. So we can go back to talking about nonsense. Think about 20 bits. DJ, can Tears of the Kingdom Link beat anyone in Honkai Star Rail, or will he get folded? I genuinely think he gets folded, because Link can, like, die to bears, right? Like, what am I supposed to actually... Let me actually know what I'm supposed to be building up for. I'm just gonna build up strength. I don't care. I don't think it really matters what I do here. Because Link, like, gets folded by, like, bears and shit. Well, I'm pretty sure these people are fighting, like, actual gods. So it's like... I don't know. I feel like Link gets folded. I feel like Link genuinely gets folded. I don't know. I don't even think Tears of the Kingdom Link is the strongest of all the Links, to be honest. I think the strongest Link might actually be Link to the Past. Isn't Ganon a god? He is, but like... These guys fight like space gods. These are like gods hovering in space who eat worlds. Ganon's dangerous for sure. But Ganon can also canonically die to a stick if we go off of Tears of the Kingdom. Qing Yi's taking her work seriously. What? Greatly misunderstood me. I even know that I've always taken my job extremely seriously. I just happen to slack off for a few hours every now and then. There's a lie. You're here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner? There's the Master Fu Xuan. What a shame, the Master Diviner is currently on a business trip. The Divination Commission seems to be so lonely without the Master Diviner around. I'm not lonely. There's never any work I have to keep me company. Wait, you're not playing a king back and drinking Stataro bubble tea while you watch us diviners work yourselves to the bone, are you? You make some ridiculous social media posts about this being just another day at the Lao Fu or something, right? You've got the wrong idea. I came to the Divination Commission in search of an ultimate sword technique. Think for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7th and that IPC a busybody. Just another day at the Lao Fu, fellas. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. Hold on, you know the rules. Master Diviner has gone to the Xianzhou to meet with General Yao Guang? I don't know who that is. Face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the entire next month. Thanks for her planning for every scenario. If that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new Cauldron Master, don't you? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of St. Medicus were to be brought to the Divination Commission for sealing. Before I knew it, I was buried in work. I get the feeling all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right. Our smart little March 7 has already figured it out, I see. I've come to the Divination Commission for a book, and I'm in the process of organizing books, and they're just perfect. It's almost as if I'm getting free. I mean, we'll be the best partners the cosmos has ever seen. You get paid to work. We don't. As if I can make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Divination Commission. Let's go. We can ask another diviner. Wait, of course, I just want to take advantage of you. Rest assured, if you come and help me arrange, you'll be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in. There. Come have to come across a book recording sword techniques. It's a win for you. When you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Let's leave it for now. It's time for me to finish work. But doesn't matter if the Master Diviner is here or not. We can have rumors about the Divination Commission using exploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. So it is exploited labor. She's RPGing us right now. Yes, please come help us. Oh, well, we can't say no. You gotta help the people. I feel like Link could be on par with like most of the Bellabog cast, but anyone like Arcurion or Blade, he's getting folded. Yeah, I guess Bellabog, they're all pretty standard ass people, right? Yeah. I mean, I think oh, was it? He could probably beat up Luca. Because Luca just has really strong fists. He's not really that strong. Link could probably beat Luca. Might not beat Zila, honestly. Zila might be tough. Zila might give him a fucking run for his money. Work-life super balance. Increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion. Pre-holiday power-up. Of course she gives us fucking things like this. Training additionally increases dexterity and acuity. This is lost or performing excursion. Okay. The training gives an extra dexterity. Okay. I'm just gonna keep giving her strength because I don't remember what I should do. Oh, it's gonna go after an excursion. I'll buy 10. An antidote. Yang Qing tracks Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of divine foresight. Serving a seasoned Cloud Knight, spontaneous insight is great help sword practice. Using butterfly immersion or mark significant feels if she's personally in the war dance arena. Callan's blades press bash within inches of flesh. Truly intense and throwing. Yang Qing asks Mars what she is feeling. Actually, that's to increase our mood.
I'm not sure.
That's ass besides the part that's fun. Didn't Link kill an army of Lionels? He did, but Lionels are technically not that strong compared to other things from other worlds. At least the worlds we're talking about here. Let's be real, Skyward Sword solos? Skyward Sword Link? Probably. Considering he was able to fight Demise, who I'm pretty sure is stronger than Ganon, is he not? Because, like, Ganon's the reincarnation of him, so... So I was like, if we take the fact that, like, Ganon's the reincarnation of Demise, like... Skyward Sword Link probably is the strongest.
Really just learned that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
We'll do dexterity training today. Hey, what is this one? I don't remember this one. I don't remember that comic. Why is she drowning?
So much today. Well done, me. Wonder what I'll run into today.
The Divination Commission repository holds many soul copies and fragmented records on Cloud Knight's martial arts technique, covering all sorts of topics. March effort browsed the material intently, and after a long period of searching, found something that could be of some use. See what you found there. Look at this demon binding blade technique. So there's some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says in the beginning of this. Does it say something like, if you wish to master's art, you must use your blade to take your own life? It does. What does that mean? March. Okay, so like I remember some people made a mention where I saw some people were like, yeah, guys, March isn't like super dumb or anything. She's kind of like, she's not super dumb. She's smart. Is she the... Are we sure? How does she not know what taking your own life means? She's our Sayori, honestly. Yeah. She's a little she's not super dumb, but she definitely has super dumb moments. She really is like Sayori, I'd say. I'm gonna be rude. Tears of the Kingdom Link could kick March 4th's ass. Are you talking like actual March 4th or like March 7th here? Because like here, maybe actually. I don't know. How strong is March? Just say like, I mean, she does have. I mean, she is a support character mainly, so he'd probably win. So she doesn't do a lot of damage. It means that if you want to learn this school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. I was actually about to mention, is this a reference to Blade? Is this what Blade uses? Because, like, he hurts himself, but, like, I don't think he actually hurts himself. I think that might just be the Mara struck, isn't it? I thought that was just a Mara killing him, so I could be wrong. In other words, like work. As long as you're involved in it, it will harm your body. Oh, wait, what? Would such an evil sword art be strong? According to Mr. Xion, it's very strong. There's a Cloud Knight sword technique I do, and Mr. Xion, the storyteller. Doesn't that mean it's dangerous that the word of it has become legend? What about the 99 Yang incantation? I've heard about that one. Just the naming tells techniques the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using grants to use their amazing muscle development. Their height shoots to 8 feet. Their waist grows to 8 feet. And their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow for such a powerful physique. So are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy, taking victory. Who cares if you're still human-shaped afterwards? Naturally, all powerful technique comes with a cost. Gotta use the Kaioken technique. I've always wanted to ask, who is it that this sets these costs? The majority of the incomplete text in the repository are filled examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require a combination of forbidden potions, like those found in Sanctus Medicus, some even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress. Look at this note here. It's possible to master the 99 Yang incantation while still maintaining your human form. Possible. I want to see what this master has to say. I have indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I don't have enough space left in this paper and will not fit. Oh my god. Looks like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. It's clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you're scared to take on the risk of mastering martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think it requires huge costs. The heroes of emergent stories always rely on intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies. Then their stories end happily ever after. Since when was reality ever that simple? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as, I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality's so complicated. I'm a diviner, after all. I've never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late. Let's leave it here for today. Time to clock out. Good work, you two. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for a game of Jade. Looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time. We're at the Divination Commission. I like this. We're actually getting some insight into Chingy's character. Chingcha's character. This is Chingcha. Chingcha taught the trick of procrastination. When March 7th's mood is over 80, stats obtained are increased by 30%. Oh, shit. Thank you, Chingcha. I said Chingyi. See what's happening when you play both of these games? See what happens when you play both fucking gacha games at the same time? I'm getting the names confused. There's Chingcha. There's Chingyi. Next is going to be a Ching-chan. Increases the next after forming excursion. I'll get this one.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
I was gonna say, I don't think she needs a specific skill this time, so I think I could just give her just strong skills now in general. Probably give her ones that increase her. This one gives her crit damage. I need some more tenacity. Oh shit, she's gonna be disgruntled.
Let's do this.
Days spent is always full of interesting stories. March 7th is browsing the repository. She discovers a worn treasure map. "Well, my treasure, I'll give it to you all. Go find it." Chingy translates the historical text not found in the beacon. "Stash all my treasure, the location on the map." She's finding the One Piece. "You want my treasure? You can have it. I left it all in one place."
What do you recommend?
We already gave her a lot of mood. Close the map. That's not my adventure.
Okie dokie.
Mitch Marcher, exactly like me. Of course she likes it.
今日の稽古はここまでにしよっか。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
I'd love to see... What? Who the fuck? I like just like zoned out. Did the game just speak like fucking Chinese to me? I just zoned the fuck out and then was like, wait, what the fuck? That was... Did it switch to Chinese? No, that was Japanese. Yeah, what happened? The game just like glitched. I'm pretty sure that was March's Japanese voice actor. That was weird.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's
Are
all
these the
about
same tests?
Oh, I know.
That's Bach.
Okay, these are the same things. Okay. Yeah, this is the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, skip.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
This one's the same. All right. Come on, March. You're like my Pokemon. You can do this. You've trained for this. Oh, shit. That's a pretty good ability.
Not very sporty. Yeah.
Come on, March. You got this.
White tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Less carbs. I don't know what ability I taught her where she's like doing like damage afterwards, but that shit's kind of wild.
Oh, I get it. Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
He's fine. Miss March, your progress in the art of swordplay is remarkably fast. Truly commendable. Yeah, shut up, Yang Ching. She's better than you. Also, to answer the question, I wasn't talking about. I played Breakers. That was what happened. Yeah, no, I have played Dragon Ball Breakers. I do kind of like it more than Dead by Daylight, but maybe at some point in the future I'll stream Dead by Daylight. I know a lot of the other people in my friend group have been
Looks like I passed
meaning to
the
try
test,
it.
right?
So yeah, we've already same dialogue we've had before. I don't know. Maybe Dead by Daylight we get a stream in the future. We'll see. Thank you for the 20 bits, DJ. This reminded me of Chow Garden, but we still don't have Chow Garden. There is a Sonic Central stream tomorrow. There's a Sonic Direct, basically, from Sega. I'm kind of curious about what that's going to be. I think it's at 12 p.m., so I might stream myself watching that. Because that looked kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious what kind of Sonic news we might get. Her mood's good, so... we'll keep this anyway.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
We'll give her some tenacity, because she has, like, none of that. Oh, hold up. We should... Wait, what? Do we have this? Who's the next training after excursion? Do I have to do an excursion in order to get it to be even higher? There we go. And then yeah.
I'll fight 10.
That's how you do that. What? Is my game broken? It's doing this every time.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
It's doing it there every time she speaks Japanese. Oh, it's Lingsha. But then the state of play is going to be at 6. I'm guessing you're not going to stream for 6 more hours just for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll probably stream myself also watching the state of play, but I'm probably not going to, like, I'm probably not gonna actually like, you know, stream in the middle of that. Yeah, I was like, I'll probably stop after the Sonic one, and then we'll probably come back for the state of play, and then stop the stream after that because Monica streams tomorrow still. Leave the event, join back. I kind of want to keep it though. It's funny. If it isn't the little sparrows, too little assistance. What are you doing here, Master Lingsha? Previously learned from Chief Alchemist Yulio that many forbidden tests were lost during the Ambrosial or Arbor disaster. It took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts, so I came to discuss with the Master Diviner. And then these forbidden texts became my job. I've recovered a few of these texts. I never heard you mention them before. I remember you were saying that some of them are quite dangerous and mysterious. I have heard you mention. They sound like the ultimate sword techniques that we were talking earlier. I'm not the kind of always do all the work. I've caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow. Let me help you with the organizing. Wow, thank you, Master Lingsha. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I'd have chosen to go with the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. Oh, I will have to report that to the Master Diviner. No, please don't. Let's just get these books sorted and we can all play a nice game of Jade together. She calls her little sparrow. That's kind of cute. The member groups know it's March 7th. I've been gone. What? Oh no, Master Lingsha, please take a look at what's happened March 7th. Girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Ching Yi, you close the book up and I'll pray an incense to bring her to her senses. Oh my god, she's dead. I have a forbidden text now. Can I help at all? Go and set Miss March up. She has slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You'll have to try to call her back with your voice. You lift the unconscious March 7th to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly as she's trying to say something, so you close your eyes and listen closely. You'll hear what she is saying. Serica. March. This blade is not my tome. The blade demon remains here alone. March, that never happened to you. Thousands of years, they pass like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on. When did you start spouting wisdom like that? Malaria managed to awaken March from the illusion with the help of Lingsha's awakening incense. I see you finally awake, Miss March. So sorry, I shouldn't have been so careless and let you come in contact with such dangerous objects. I'm fine, thank you for all your concern. That book was called the Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll. I can see why you'd be curious, Miss March. In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I both thirsted for martial arts knowledge and felt trapped by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating before the Blade Tome before dying a tragic and miserable death. Like a long story or something, it only took about half an hour. Although when I got to the end of the book, it felt like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand. Miss March, please do not dwell on the book story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting an early night. The next time you come to the Divination Commission, we can discuss it again. Okay. Alright, once we're recovered, I'll get to the bottom of this. The hell did she read? She read the Necronomicon. Why are they remastering a game that's not? Oh yeah, I did hear about the leaks about apparently them or the rumors about them remastering fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know why they're doing that. I hope that's not true. Like I know Sony's stupid, but like, hope they ain't that stupid. Gotta get the strength training. Strength training. Strength training! Strength training! R7 finds a book of missing words and asks Ching Yi for the reason. Ching-cha. We can enter the inner worlds within books and bring items to the real world into it, and items from the book out. Ching-cha explains that this book had its divine weapon removed. That's why it had missing words. Although this is some sort of crime, if you really can remove the divine weapon from the book, March 7th.
How should I go about this?
More strength! I'm afraid that you'll die in the book. Oh. Oh my god, they buffed it.
I learned so much today.
I'm so tired of begging for Bloodborne. I don't think you're getting it. I have an honest question. Is Horizon like some sort of tax write-off project Sony has, or what? I don't know. I don't even know why they're, like, doing it. I don't know why they would upgrade it, because it's like, are people who even like Horizon gonna buy it? Are gonna buy that? Because, like, they've already experienced Horizon, right? So it's like, are they even gonna buy, like, a quote-unquote better version of Horizon Zero Dawn? Because, like, I don't think any of them were asking for that. So, like, I highly doubt any of them are gonna buy that if they were to do it. They did with The Last of Us? I need to see how much of the sales of the PS5 Last of Us actually sold, because I don't think it did very well. I have a feeling not a lot of people bought that. Each type of training does not consume mood. That's kind of good. We do this. It's kind of busted. He needs to go to small to restricted books. So it's clear. Forbidden book feel unfortunate.
What do you recommend?
Giving my mood back, even though it's not going to drain this for next time. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah, she's not speaking Japanese anymore. Never mind. Never mind, I jinxed it.
Time for your second
It was
test.
my fault.
I'll be your examiner this time. And
Bye,
I'll be testing
Deso.
your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword.
Speaking of secret,
Huh? Is that the flaming potent?
Wait, is this
you
new?
got it. I saw this emerge.
Good example. Do you know?
Okay, never mind. This isn't
According to
new.
the schedule, there's a test
Right, it's
today,
this
right?
guy. Wait,
I'm ready.
I can get new sword moves before we start.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
There we go. All right, March, get in there. You're my Pokemon. Go. Fight, March, fight.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's fucking him up. Oh, nope. He's in the annoying form. She's not winning this one. I don't know. She might. She's got dumb moves.
White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
I like how in this mode, you can make March become, like, really fucking broken, but then it's like, in the actual thing, Sword March is good, but she's not like, she ain't this good.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. Explosion. Luckily she has high effect resistance, because this would suck if they actually could get her to be stuck.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
She spends a week on the Cienjo, she's already speaking another language. Good for her, good for her. Oh my lord, she was just about to give him weakness break. Alright, you can do this. You're fine, March, you're fine.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon,
There you
White
go.
Tiger,
That should
less
be
carbs. Watch
GG. Yeah, there you go. Good shit, March. I'm assuming you can lose those. It's just, you know, I'm so good at this that there's just no way. Look how cute the Yun Li sticker is. D-Chat March 7th is bilingual. So happy.
Phew.
Those moves were pretty unconventional.
Yeah, unconventional moves. Okay. That means the next thing that we see here is going to be new. Training additionally increases dexterity and acuity. Okay.
Like, did I really just learn that? I guess I am.
See, doing this doesn't really matter though, because like I'm pretty sure I'm assuming this is going to be like the last thing where March probably won't even fight. Because this is the funny part about like the little Phantom Thief thing was that March didn't even fight anything. So it's like my buffs for her didn't matter at the end of the day.
Let's do this.
Ooh. But chat, what if we watch the Sony State of Play and what if they announce Astro Bot 2? Zero, if you were to play Assassin's Creed game, which would you play? Probably Assassin's Creed 2, because that was the one I got the furthest in and actually enjoyed the most. All the other ones I played are I kind of felt meh. You can go get the normal ending with any of the routes you take? I guess that's true. Miss March, can you tell me why is it that you want to read the Solitary Shadow Scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master ultimate skill, but after I read the Shadow Sword Scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the Blade Demon in the book. Would you help the Blade Demon? I don't know right now. The Blade Demon made one mistake, and his life was split into two. In the first half, he was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half, he mastered an earth-shattering skill that was wreaking anxiety and miserableness. About a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. I just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. Ah, so it is your intention to rescue the story that was left abandoned in the pages of a book, young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what is it you tend to do, or shall I not agree? I shall not agree. Change the destiny of the man in the book. Fortunately, I'm just a reader, not the author. Why is it the Blade Demon was able to become such a master yet never attained the satisfaction of a happy life? Miss March, you remember the Emerger stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy, using happiness in later life to make up for misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to zero. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism. Blessings are real, and so is misfortune. That's right, even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, that will not change the fact he regrets what he did in the past. I could be a bit of a Philistine sometimes, though I sometimes long for the life of a hero. I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger, where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think a story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique before the blade tome. Maybe that's what the Blade Demon wanted too. As the person in this book, his story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny. It is just a book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of the book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. The author's long dead. The reader has the right to read their story however they like. Masterling Shadow, this is how I can rescue their story. Interesting, let's give it a try. This one really is March reads a fan fiction and she's upset with how it ends. After some time, March 7th awakens the Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll. Grand text change. Jing's convoluted theory was success. It's exactly the ending the Blade Demon, the regular mortal wanted. It's nothing special, it just means the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Fortunately, I lost all the skills that I learned from the Sword Scroll. I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish and from finish to start. You did gain something. You gained a story. I now understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there's anything you need in the future, just let me know. Actually, I have something? I'll tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Chingy, with that twist of logic, Rose, I know you'll be able to help me. And this is how we beat Scott and Chingy's route. We play him in a game of Celestial Jade. Black Flag was the first one I played. I tried playing Black Flag. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it moved. I didn't like how the movement was. It felt very stiff.
Another step closer to star crazing.
Get more of that. Some more strength in there. Get some... can actually almost max out dexterity.
Let's do this.
I maxed out, we'll go 400. What is that? What is she doing? You're doing a little pose. Oh no, she's drowning again. Master Diviner's on a business trip. The majority of the Master Diviner work is left to Ching Che to handle. After completing the Master Diviner's one-day experience pass, Ching Che's head spins. She drinks some sugar water to replenish herself. She's so tired that she can't speak. Let March 7 decide how to order. Work is not as bitter as black coffee. Open up your taste buds and inspiration. Mung bean soda. Maximum sugar and all toppings. You know what? Give her that. Understand the Master Diviner. Become the Master Diviner. Surpass the Master Diviner. So she does kind of care about her job.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Petals adrift. Bop. 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 I don't know. I'm just gonna throwing out things here. As all Assassin's Creed games move the same. I mean, sort of, not necessarily, because like I said, it felt very rigid in Black Flag compared to like 2. Because like in 2, I really liked the movement in 2. In Black Flag, it felt really weird. I didn't even think I got to like the ship part. I might have. Yeah, I think I still didn't really like it. There are 2 more remaining. Maybe I have to give it another try, but I was not a fan. There are 2 more remaining after sword play sessions and additionally increases dexterity and Q to go. To be fair, I'm not really trying to play too many Assassin's Creed games anyway. Assassin's Creed was always just kind of okay as a series for me. Probably due to the fact that they were releasing fucking yearly. Studies it for a long time. Genius post how to beat Scott the question test Mart's tactical acumen.
How should I go about this?
Report this to IPC and have him do this job for me. Have Master Lee impersonate me. A classic switcheroo. Sneak away on the day of the duel and beat a hasty retreat. No, let's have Master Lee impersonate me.
What the?
This March 7th you mentioned. Is that you? I'll let Yun Li be March 7th. Oh, she's Japanese again.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparations. However, according...
Declining would be like...
But before that...
Oh, isn't this just like fighting, just like fighting?
When General Jing Yuan was
After all, but...
How will we ever find...
The final test. I'm a little nervous.
This fight's actually kind of funny.
On March 7th.
I saw some people's replies to this fight. Oh, I saw the people in the community talk about this fight, and they were like, "This canonically makes March stronger than Yang Qing," and people were like really upset about that claim. Because people were like, "Well, he was just holding back. He wasn't going." Like, it was like Yang Qing fans were upset about that because they were like, "He was holding back. He wasn't going all out." And then people were like, "No, March is stronger." And I'm like, I don't know if he was holding back. He used his little sword move. That's like his strongest technique, man. I don't know.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
I mean, well, hold up. So wait, if people are upset about the fact by saying that March 7th can't beat Yang Qing, why are they okay with Dan Hong beating him? Because Dan Hong canonically beats him in the story mode. So why is it okay that Dan Hong can do it, but March can't? So many fucking dots. Holy shit, dude. Okay, but Yang Qing gets so much more glazing during the story, so why are they complaining? Yeah, I don't Yang Qing gets like glazing. I've heard that he gets glazing in the Trailblaze continuance story. I know he don't get many in the main story. I know he gets some in the continuance, which I feel like doesn't make too much sense considering how many times he fucking lost.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss Mart.
Oh! Ha! I told you.
With your sword blade.
Yeah.
But looking back,
Yeah. I've not only learned sword.
Those experiences will
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestion.
There we go. Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's do it.
I remember Yan Qing once said, "There are many ways to defeat villains." Do you feel any closer to becoming the great?
Yes, absolutely. The great hero with.
All right, let's go talk to Chingcha.
I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Chingchua?
Chingchua or is it Chingcha?
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, the answer is pretty obvious.
Of course, we're here to play Celestial Jade. That's what I thought the reason was. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Exactly. Come on, fellas.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right?
Oh, that's not what we're doing?
I've actually picked up a few insights. For example,
We ain't playing Celestial Jade?
I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
So, by the way, does this game ever actually have a way for us to play Celestial Jade? Good night, DJ. Like, I want to know. Like, I actually want to play Celestial Jade. Like, is there not a way in this game to actually play Celestial Jade? That is a missed opportunity if so. I keep fucking mentioning it, but we never actually get to play it. You thinking? Damn, that's so rude.
Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you?
Jesus.
Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Well, no.
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then.
Exactly. He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
This is when we stuck a bunch of rabid dogs on him.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
So, any suggestions on what to do?
I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March. Let's go find him.
Huh?
What? Do what? What's her plan? I'm gonna call him a workaholic and beat him up. What is her plan?
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
This is the CEO of the Dynasty Corp. This is a renowned diviner from the Divination Commission.
Yeah, you're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
Damn.
You Shut up, you!
She's just roasting him.
You enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Hey, yo!
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
He's just roasting him.
Almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
That's all she's doing. Scott got hit where it hurts.
Yeah, Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Fucking. I know a thing or two about convincing Scott. Oh, we're just gonna we're just gonna negotiate with him? Oh, what the fuck? Don't worry, fellas. Don't worry, March. I'll handle this. The end of a negotiation, morale is higher or equal. It is considered successful. If either party's morale drops 0, it immediately ends. Negotiation choices will lead to different outcomes. You can either increase or decrease your morale. Yeah, okay. What are we negotiating?
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues.
Of course I do.
You've seen our structure. The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
What is this? Why are we just deconstructing this man? Discuss his contributions and what he gets to ask about the talent motivation department perks. Ask his underlings. This feels weird. How am I supposed to know the right answers to this? They mentioned his weakness before. It was like he follows the rules, but he can't take criticism well, right? Was that what it was? I want to say ask his underlings, because I think we've seen people don't like him before, but like I feel like that might not work. That definitely won't work. I kind of want to go with the underlings, because I don't want to waste a negotiation strategy here. Man, Scott, do some soul searching. No, he's just gonna fire back, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. What would it be? This is hard. There's like nothing to go off of here. I just have to somehow find a way to do this. They didn't even like give me any sort of hint here. Oh wait, here we go. The representative stationed while his hypocrisy remains proud. The basis of his arrogance is the authority and beliefs afforded by IPC. Don't let him take advantage of the situation and bully others. So, take advantage of the situation and bullies others. So then, yeah. So I guess we should ask the underlings. The basis of his arrogance is the authority and benefits afforded. So it can't be this. Because he gets stuff in return.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their
It worked!
family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
Oh!
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I own you, and that's what makes us family, right? Slave owner. Like, what?
I heard even the lowest ranking tier point folks feel proud of the IPC's success.
You can't even see Chincha. We're just looking at, you just see us looking down.
Success and wealth have to do with you.
I know this wasn't intended. I like to imagine it's because she's so short. She can't show up in the camera. She's just so short. You can't even see her. Never ask Scott's opinion of American history during the 1700s. Don't ask Scott whose side he was on.
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Question his indispensability. Picture Scott leaving the IPC. Inquire about Scott's personal life. Question the importance of transport ship security. Oh, fuck. These are all, like, really good. Don't let him take advantage or authority. I want to say it's his indispensability, because that's a touchy topic, right? Because that would be the strategy. Because they're already kind of doing it. So also I'm like, I feel like questions indispensability, I think, because that's kind of where they're going with this. His personal life has nothing to do with this. The importance of transport ship security, maybe. I'm thinking it's the first one. Because that's where they're going with it, and it seems to be a sore spot, because he's also being like... He's also being like, oh, he's like, I was involved. They may seem like not big things. Like, he already said they're not big things. And he's like, they can't be done without me. Like, he doesn't sound like he's actually. So yeah. Also, just a emotional trigger. Let's do a strategy for this one. Not knowing why, you absentmindedly stare at Scott, leaving him deeply unsettled.
If you have something to say, just say it. Why are you staring at me like that?
Tell him, look at him. Hit him with our classic not talking glare. How much you gonna go for it?
Funny thing
Let's
is,
go!
Barroom Alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
Oh, let's go! Look at her smug ass. Look at her fucking doubtful ass look. Look at her. Look at him dead in his face. He's like, oh no.
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the
She
planet
nodded.
Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Damn.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you
Oh my
hit the
God.
snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Damn.
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know,
Ripping this
based
man to
on my
shreds.
philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Remain silent. I don't think there's a way we can lose this at this point. Oh, this man is just in shambles. I think just being silent, that just allows him to just kind of lose. Like, I don't know. Like, what do we do? We just broke him, man. Bro is literally broken. I don't... Imagine a better life. Try to empathize with him. Convince him to quit his job. I don't even know what this is even like like, I don't even feel like is there even a debate going on anymore? He's just crying. Tell him to imagine a better life. Get his hopes up. Yes.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture? It could be a
Tea
new
culture.
hobby and a whole new way of life for you.
Like when she said that, like she knew it was bullshit. It's like tea culture.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple
Okay.
pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
Now I have to ask the question, did it matter what I clicked there? I feel like any of those options would have given me a fucking thing. Like, did it matter what I said there? Bro was literally crying.
You consider yourself.
It did matter? You picked the correct option, surprisingly? Oh, shit, okay.
Time for your own life.
I didn't think that.
You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean. Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do.
All she did was roast this man.
Person too.
Like, Ching-Cho's the best.
Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
We were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her.
You made this man change by just being rude to
I
him.
understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives.
I've forgotten the squealing like a pig part.
Drop it. Scott is in the midst of introspection.
I'm not dropping it.
Thank you, Miss March. You really are a hero. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation.
This one isn't canon, huh? I don't know. I'm assuming the only one that's actually canon is the one that where you actually attack, actually fight him.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages.
All you did was stand up and talk.
Something nice, March.
Of course. Thank you, Master Chingchua.
Chingchua, all you did was stand there and speak. Maybe she's emotionally exhausted. There we go. So we got that ending now. The way of primordial blade rhetoric. Martial means will not solve the problem. Chingcha will handle things using a more refined approach. I hope you like this ending, because the next one... What's wrong with the next ending? I'm kind of scared. Why do you say it like that?
Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial arts genius.
What the hell said that? Oh, this one's got Jiao Ku in it. Healer from the Yao Qing comes bearing a special elixir. Oh god, what does that mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unlike the Qingche one, I couldn't forget that one even if I tried. What happens in this? I'm scared. You're now ready to advance in the realm of innate artistry. In this level, you can learn interior sword, interior 2 swordplay schools. Oh, We're actually getting new stuff now, also. Even know that we're actually.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am. Another new move under my belt. I got
Made her skip a Haiga. This one was kind of hard. I don't know if that's how people are replying to this by saying it was hard. It feels like chat's saying this is like something else. Here we go. Medicine that can help her. It's gonna be like poison and Scott's gonna die. To our guests from the Astral Express, I assume. It's a blessed fate to have met you here. May I humbly introduce myself? I am Jiao Ku, a healer from the Yao Qing. How may I address you? I'm March 7th, and that's for this one. She's always coming up with something new. Might as well let her do the self-introduction. Hey, she knows now. That's cute. A pleasure. The galactic baseballer stands before you. Why so form you? I'm your neighbor from the same ward. You already said he's a healer, not a patient, and you're not hospitalized. I have long heard of the many shenanigans of the Astral Express is nameless. If the lady is March 7th, this must be Zerika. Was the process of elimination even necessary? I'm much more respectable than she is. Because I have made a fox pass. I forgot you actually supposed to say that word. Now then, may I ask what the respectable Miss March is doing at the healer's market? Sienjo's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I could find any Sienjo stories and immersion on the miracle elixir. I remind you, those who seek the elixir of life will usually likely attract sinister likes of those such as the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel. Is Achievement getting all March stats over 1k? God damn, I don't know how I would do that. Well, that's the case. I understand a fight in 15 days is a rather tight schedule, so I wonder if Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you run into me, you shouldn't have to look any further. Do you know where there could be a miracle elixir? I have heard tell of a martial artist on the Zhuming whose mother bathed him in the miracle medicine since birth. His body was rendered hard as steel, feeling no pain to all blows. Seriously? That was false. False? I was listening so intently. And are there gentler ways? I heard of a tower on the Zhuming where a feline-looking celestial dwelled atop. Swordmasters only had to consume a silkworm bean that it planted. They could instantly recover from their most exhausted states and even go without food for 10 days. Did you just describe a sensu bean? Wait a minute, was that fucking Dragon Ball reference? Hold on, I've just been reading this shit without actually thinking about what he just said. A feline-looking celestial dwelled at the top of a tower. Swordmasters only had to consume a silkworm bean that it planted. They could instantly recover from the most exhausted states and go without food for 10. Yeah, that's essentially, it's a Dragon Ball reference. I was like, it's a Dragon Ball reference. Because I was like, wait a minute. He said bean, and he said the thing that clued me in on is the without food for 10 days. And that's where I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, if you eat the sensu bean can keep you fed for 10 days. What's this one? Is this like a reference to anything? I don't know if this is a reference to something, but like this one is it's just a sensu bean. And yeah, not the cat on top of the tower. Well, I mean, a cat on top of a tower was just a fucking cat, you know? I'm like, there's cat people in this game, so I didn't think much of it. This one's good. This is also false. You don't really know of any miracle elixir, do you? Yeah, I'm not the type of girl who's easily pushed around, you know. Please understand, I was merely testing your earnest and seeking the medicine. Miracle elixir's shelf life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hard work to make it? Wouldn't that be a waste? Shelf life? You making medicine or food? In our Ranzi school of medical theory, medicine is food and vice versa. We are what we eat, so the right food for the right ailments would naturally cure us. Since you're earnest in finding the right medicine, the next time we meet, I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. You better not reject me then. Reject? Don't worry, I never waste the medicine you worked so hard to make. You can't tell your master about what you're inspired today. If you agree, I shall get right to collecting the ingredients. Sure, goodbye. Why can't we tell them? What is this medicine? Can Jiaoku really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify that next time we meet him. Achilles. That's the only one I get from the first one. Or Achilles. Don't know how you say that. This game is funny with its references. I do like how it makes references to other pieces of media. It's cute. Yeah, I know. For the first two acts, reduces strength mood consumption by 50%. Will give us some more strength and tenacity. 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 Oh, strength and tenacity. Strength and tenacity. Everybody knows of the strength and tenacity. Oh. Like the Achilles. Oh, Achilles. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That is the story of Achilles. Because, yeah, the whole thing was that his heel was the only part where he was weak. Yeah. Actually, well, I think that is the story of Achilles. March 7's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lao folk swordsmanship. Young Li, the local session no class at all, gets March to make the utmost preparations. To do nothing or go to bed early. Fucking a sword training montage. You weren't really serious about your training before this? We're gonna need a montage. Montage. Increases rewards gained from excursions by 200%.
Did I really just learn that?
Hold up, what's the buff? For the final action. Oh, it's only for the final action, then never mind. Also, actually, I remember, speaking of ships, we mentioned ships between March and Stell earlier. This was apparently also used in people's evidence for their ships, because I think at one point they, like, go on a date in one of the excursions.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
So people were like, oh, see? Also, I think it's like, it's March's nails, I think they said, are paint. I think it's like the color of March's nails are painted like, I think it's like yellow and blue, I think. I think her nails are painted yellow and blue, and, you know, yellow is the color that's associated with your Trailblazer, since that's kind of like the color of their jacket. No, that's kind of funny. I don't know if it means anything, but, you know. Here it is, the Miracle Elixir wanted. Stored in this thermal box for you. Kind of mess and stored in this box. Had to leave in a hurry. I didn't make much. There's a millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus. My food safety radar is blaring. What's hand-shredded icy lotus? Stir fry the belly meat till the fat renders, then add snow lotus, onion, and garlic, and fry till fragrant. Add soy sauce to taste, and finally stir fry. Snow lotus on high heat till it softens. Add salt, and voila. Could it be the snow lotus that blooms every 3,000? Let's say 3,000. 3,000 years. The snow lotus that can turn one's hair from white to black and restore one's youth. It's nothing so grandiose. The snow lotus is grown in a greenhouse and blooms every 30 days. Aren't these herbs pretty expensive? Not too expensive, just about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March, please help yourself. Don't be saying these just seem a little too creative. No, definitely no. During our previous meeting, that would bring you the medicine requested. Please do not refuse. March is good for nothing stomach. Okay, I'll try it. You and March have an uneasy meal, experiencing the real meaning behind the Ramsey school. Delicious. Delicious. It's so delicious. You must really be a master chef. I'm a healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be general loyal retainers. Wait, why am I even explaining this to you? Then will my swordplay improve if I eat all of this? Miss March, though the herbs I've selected are valuable beyond measure, they are still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, they won't help your swordplay much. This is different from the request. Basing off the herbs, they are enough to create the miracle elixir. There are items in my inventory that can help with crates. Who knows which trash can you rummage through to get these? Now that's the question. You two are sincere in your medicinal research, and I've got new dishes that I wish to test, so it was a mutually beneficial situation. Or probably your skill would grow if you ate them. I feel like I got cheated. I hear there's a prescription around this Lao food that isn't given to the public, only to the snake in the deep woods. Snake? That's right, it's a remedy used to feed spirit snakes. It is said the snake used to be coated in gray-black, but with continued consumption of spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs for 2 decades, its entire body eventually turned red. The black snake turned to a crimson dragon? That's right, the ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Now that's a priceless herb. It said that by imbibing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew at boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is stashed within the Alchemy Commission. Really? Shh. It is said that when dragons spew blood, life is returned to the shadows. The herb is a secret among secrets. Only the Cauldron Master is privy to the details. All I can say. We're gonna get Long Shang again. Or La Shang, I think that's her name. Crimson Dragon that has been fed rare herbs. Let's ask her on the Alchemy Commission next time. Virtue and Grace, and now that was an excursion. Sorry. Reply on my phone. Increases rewards gained from excursions. I want to do this, but I kind of need to do it, so. You can go here, I guess. That gives me less mood. So I was trying out Jiaoku's medicinal tonic when Balu pops by. Here's a Jiaoku, the heirloom recipe of yours was picked by a patient. Balu was slightly confused. Shouldn't lose such an important thing. Jiaoku ponders for a moment. Such an important recipe should be given to March 7th. Yeah, from a family of healers. Of course. Now March is now drowning. We're gonna need a healer for that.
I learned so much today.
Chad, I'm still slightly worried about why everybody's so scared of this ending. I don't know what we're... Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm being led into.
Today, right? I'm ready.
Everyone's all like, "Oh no, this ending," and I'm like, "What does that mean?" What's about to happen? Can I just skip this? Yeah, we can't even skip. You just have to watch March fight. Dude, wait, what did it say? This is March 7th sword trial. Teaching assistants should just walk. That's kind of funny. Have you ever heard Ultimate says a normal speed? I actually haven't. I guess we'll look at that next time. Don't worry, Zero. They're just gaslighting you. I don't think they are.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great. Hey.
Alright, let's get this. I don't know. I think I'm being lied to. I'm not lied to, at least in the form of I don't think we're actually being gaslighted. I don't think I'm being gaslighted. By 100% sure. I'll fight 10. Did you see the acuity and dexterity training on speed up? The only one I don't think I saw without speed up was her falling into the river, but at this point I think I kind of understand it. Oh, isn't this Zerica? Isn't this Zerica? Miss March, you're here too. You two really are inseparable. This is the Alchemy Commission where Lady Lingshaw works. I noticed two of you walking about the healer's market. Is there something you wish to buy? You'd be told when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. I don't know how you're supposed to say Jiao Ku of the Yao Qing mentioned that a Crimson Dragon was hidden in the Alchemy Commission. Crimson Dragon, please spare no details. Telling show about the appointed battle between March and Scott and the encounter with Jiao Ku. A miracle elixir that can boost your skills, that rascal. Miss March, if the Crimson Dragon blood really existed, would you really dare drink it? I mean, would you dare? There's nothing to be afraid of. The apothecary's just right beside us. That's Erica for you. Brave soul dares venture where I do not. Miss March's reaction is quite adorable, so I'll be frank. The Crimson Dragon that he mentioned does indeed exist. Where is this Crimson Dragon? The Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Jiao Ku. If I'm not wrong, the item you seek far and wide is right before you. You're the Crimson Dragon? We eat her. I pronounce it Jiao Cho. Maybe it's Jiao Cho, okay. Rope has an answer to a guessing game now. So what Mr. Jiao Cho wanted me to find was Lady Lingsha's blood? I've practiced my skills across the universe and consumed myriad of medicines over a century, so I do fit the description of a Crimson Dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give some to you, Miss March. But the dose is what makes medicine poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers of its poison. The Crimson Dragon blood is right here with me, so you have to contemplate this carefully, Miss March. You just have, like, a jar of your blood just with you? That's kind of weird. Quickly as a glance, hoping it'll throw some suggestion. Don't ask me, my brain's already got beasts on it. And blue screen. We're not some blood-sucking vampire. She's already agreed to your request. I never thought that Master Link Show would be the Crimson Dragon. Is that why her arms look like that? I just noticed this. Like, I've been kind of questioning why her hands look like, well, that. Like, at first I thought they were gloves, and now I'm starting to doubt that they're gloves. Like, are those gloves? Mr. Jiao Cho even said before that when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, its life will return to the gloom. Master Link Shaw does not have to take such a huge risk. Worry not, just a few drops. It won't cost me my life. I see you struggling to make a decision. How about this? You can tell me your choice next time we meet. And I'll summon that dork who came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. Are they not scales like dragon scales? They might be. But I really need the Crimson Dragon blood. Is this gonna, like, do something to her, bro? Like, what's gonna happen? Because I'm assuming that's what chat's scared about. Training efficiency increased by 500%. Holy shit. We gotta believe.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta.
This one's gonna go crazy. Reduces dexterity training and then excursion. Excursion.
Let's do this.
Ah! Or a Vidyadar lineage that gives her the red limbs? Oh yeah, probably. Would make sense. Would make sense. Delcho and Bowler discussing medicinal herbs, and March 7 scoots over to listen. A super plant similar to a mandrake is blabbering non-stop. Never heard of a herb that's so talkative, Bowler says, irritated. I can bring myself to use it for my medicinal trials. People look towards March 7th.
How should I go about this?
I'll speak to it and get it to stop talking.
Let's think about that.
Keep freaking the Vidyadara have limbs like that, so actually that makes more sense. First to strength and tenacity training. You know me, John. Let me get my strength and tenacity training to get even higher.
Another step closer to... I'll fight
10. Oh, God damn it! He's Japanese again! I don't understand how this even happens. This event's been up for like an entire month. The first 2 actions, they literally had an update because they had to add in the new stuff. Can I report this to them and they'll give me some supplemental stellar jades? We are sorry you had to go through this. Please have some stellar jades as compensation. And I'm like, thank you. So they've been one update. How can it break so fast? I even think the update broke it. I just thought it was just always broken.
What do you recommend?
Mouch 7 is trying out his medical when a burly man walks over. Doctor, save me. That says obviously someone poisoned me with the 3-laugh powder. I'll die to hear 3 laughs. Do you want an antidote for me? Antidote such martial or mercial poisons are hard to find. Wait, what? Did he say he'll die if he hears 3 laughs? What kind of weird poison is that? Don't come near me. That man's dead! Jojo just laughed too. We just killed a man.
I learned so much today.
That man just died. What kind of poison even is that? It's a very specific poison.
According to the schedule, there's a
If you hear 3 laughs, then you die. It makes more sense if it's like if you laugh 3 times, then it will kill you. Like I don't know. Like I feel like that makes more sense for a poison. How the fuck would you make a poison that makes it that if you hear 3 laughs, you die? How does that work? Because at least like with you laughing, you know, it's some sort of effect you're at least putting on the human body. It's like how is you hearing it? Like how does that work?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Awesome. Now watch this.
Oh, right, normal speed. All right, we wanted to... Right, hold up. Let me, Wait, she doesn't get her ult yet. All right, she's got it now.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this.
It's the same thing. It's just now she says eating less carbs. I'm assuming she has another one she can say. I'm assuming she has another line she can say. 'Cause I think all the ult lines have 2.
Azure Dragon.
No.
White Tiger.
It's the same.
Eating less carbs. Watch this.
This is the same. Yeah. Just now she says eating less carbs instead of just less carbs. She's eating less carbs. That is kind of funny though, because I think that's like for for a lot of specials, they like significantly change what they say. So it is interesting that hers like almost changes like almost nothing from what she says. She says like almost the exact same thing. Zero, now it's confirmed that she's eating less carbs. True. I thought when she just said less carbs, she went like, you know, not looking at less carbs. Now we know, Chad. All right, final 4 days. For the final action increases the okay. Ba boo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba.
Another new move under my belt.
Bro, Booba, like the old show that people used to watch, Booba, the old kid show. Boobs? No, not boobs.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Buh. Hey, Jalcho, you know what the Crimson Dragon you said is? Lady Lingshaw's already sought me out. I also know how the matter roughly went. It's your fault for spewing all that nonsense. Master Lingshaw reprimanded you harshly. Oh dear, it's all my fault. But, reprimanding aside, Master Lingshaw still asked me if you wanted the Crimson Dragon blood in the end. Let me say it first. I've already thought it through. I don't need it. But I said that Miss March is training. She'll definitely need it, so she had me bring a bottle for you. Joe Cho shakes the glass bottle in front of you, with it containing about 500 milliliters of Crimson Dragon blood. What? That much? Is Miss Lingshaw alright up there? You really don't need it? I really, really don't need it. Since you're here, are you going to drink it? Yeah, sure. If there's no one here who's questioning the hygiene issue, I shall cast off my human shell, Jow. Sarah, do you want to surpass human limits? Brave soul, take it. Oh my god, I really do. Wait, what? I drunk it. Smooth and thick, the sweet fruit aroma carries a hint of just the right amount. Gaucho, stop teasing the both of them. The bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it? Wrestling shots has a strong sense of smell. I see it now. Is this some test you two came up with to teach some kind of lesson? Damn it! I thought I was gonna become stronger! You misunderstood us. I merely wish to see what adorable reaction you would have. Did I not obtain anything? How can you say that, Miss March? Think about the herbal cuisine you ate. You achieved a well-balanced meal, a regular routine, and daily exercise. Finally, you achieved a healthy body. Huh? A well-balanced diet and exercise are more effective than some unknown miracle elixir. In the immersion, the miracle elixir, mutations, and unparalleled martial arts mastery. They're not so different at all. Just lazy tricks by the creators. Packaged away to reap what one has not sown. Please do not fall for such parlor tricks. There's really no miracle elixir in the world? Do you remember what the Legend of the Plagues author leaving behind the fruit of longevity? There are miracle elixirs in this world, and they've long had price tags on them, and I'm afraid we will never be able to afford them. I remember this, but Mr. Jiao Cho, I have a question. If you simply want to treat us to a herbal feast, why couldn't I tell the two masters about it? This is simply a psychological suggestion. Did you feel that medicine was more effective after what I said? You know too many shams for a healer. Their Alchemy Commission probably has many records of such fraudulent incidents. I was simply learning from the cream of the crop. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, please feel free to look for me at the Alchemy Commission. I will definitely help you out. When the time comes, you'll also require my help. I shall do so, Miss March. Yes, thank you both. What are they gonna do to help? Oh God, so it has to have to do with the elixir. I don't want to know what's gonna happen. Oh God. I don't know. Chat keeps being scared. We're gonna find out in 3 days. Restores mood with the access mood being converted to a 50% scale. Sounds good. Select the 2 that I want. Oh, you get 2 now. Oh. It's kind of cool. What a cool guy.
Another step closer
I want to get that double
star
thing, so I should probably get some tenacity. Do that, some tenacity. I can get both of them. Ooh. And then tenacity, and then excursion. Oh my God. We have not gone to the Virtue and Grace at all. Hold up, how much does the Virtue and Grace give now? Oh shit, now that's way more worth it. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Incidentally bumped into Balu treating Jiao Cho. What's wrong with this doctor? When trying out new medicinal tonics, I'm always wondering if it's poisonous. Jiao Cho has broken out a cold sweat, but his demeanor is steady. The feeling of stinging numbiness is truly thrilling. New ingredients, new fusions, new risks. Yet March 7th is thinking about other things. Jiao Cho, you're actually more concerned about the poison, though. Discovered this is poisonous. I was simply thrilled. Bro was so happy that he was poisoned. Alright. Well, my march is getting strong as fuck. My march is getting so much stronger because these other ones are, like, busted. Alright, so the first two... Excursion grant stuff. Hold up, turn that off. We already got an excursion, though. Wait. There we go.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. Oh no, now she's Japanese again. Her training effects have improved so well. She is now Nihongo. For the first action, training efficiency increased by 300%.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Alright, need more tenacity. Strength. Excursion. Tenacity. Use it all in tenacity.
I'll fight 10.
To go even further beyond. Fu is a ship spotted from the Ambrosial Arbor. A haggard looking out visits Zhao Chou and asks if he's bringing some special message. Basically, he's not at liberty to say so. Outworlder asks March.
What do you recommend?
I want more tenacity and strength. I'll take this one, actually. Go. Yes. Even further beyond. I got an achievement.
So much today. Well done.
Before we start the test.
Yeah, shut up. I'm here to kill you.
Final test. I'm a little
I kind of wish one of these let us fight Yun Li instead of Yang
Come on,
Qing.
March 7th. You got this.
Alright, March, you do have this. He ain't hard. Motherfucker's easy, bro. Bro's a slacker. Get his ass.
White tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Wait, he has 3 health bars now. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He didn't have that before. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Wait, she's fighting like the actual boss fight now. Wait. What the fuck? Wait, he's in serious mode. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, whoa, what the fuck's going on? Why does it say serious? Was the dialogue different? Was I supposed to not skip that? This is a full axe fucking fight now. Oh, hell nah, bro.
Cut through the ranks.
No! Okay, that didn't do that much damage.
Awesome.
Yang Qing, remember to stretch first. Nah, wait, if March beats him here, then no, this canonically means she's stronger. I don't want to hear any of the Yang Qing fans coping about this. They literally say serious mode. He is not holding back.
You're all in on it.
If she wins this, then that means that she canonically stronger than him. I don't care. I don't want to hear anybody fucking coping about that. This canonically means she's stronger. All right, she's cooking though. She's cooking. She's fucking hitting him though. She's getting him. He's fucking him up.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Yo, he could technically just make his swords not weak to harmony. I don't know why he just keeps using harmony. Is he that fucking stupid, bro?
Sword, heed me.
Get that fraud. Yo, fuck his ass up. Nah, bro, she's better than him. She's stronger than him. Look at those hammers moves.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
The less carbs. It's coming in handy, chat. Her less carbs.
awesome.
No.
Sportsmanlike.
The carbs, chat. The carbs.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Oh, I get it.
She fucking cooked him, bro. There we go. Get this man out of here, bro. You are not stronger than, like, anybody. Bro was on, like, a 0-3 fucking streak. That is crazy. Master Chief, did you go easy on me? He did not. Bro did not. Bro did not. But just said serious mode. No way.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March.
Oh. Ha! I told you.
With your sword,
Yeah.
but looking back,
Now, I'd love to hear your
Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's do it.
I remember Yanqing once said, "Do you feel
Yeah,
any close?"
yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Youngli. Yeah. Alright, and then Zhao Cho should be... Oh, no, it's Balu. What? There's Balu here, too. Hey, Balu.
I'm about to duel with Scott, but I always feel like my fighting skills haven't improved enough. Can I really defeat Scott? Oh, I'm starting to worry. I mean, don't you have some miracle pills that can instantly unlock my meridians? Boost my cultivation and make me a super strong hero? You know, the kind where you just pop one and instantly become an invincible sword master.
The Ultra Divine Water. Are you disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something?
Hey, don't say something like that in front of these healers. I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court.
Well, even though it's a risky idea, I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
Hey, that's actually a compliment.
Better
I
ready
don't
yourself.
wanna
What are
hear.
they gonna do? What's gonna happen?
We don't have any convenient pills like that. But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something out.
I've made a bowl of Matsutake Longan white bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a
It's
good
a
energy
soup.
boost.
I want some too. I want some too.
Hey now, this tonic is very potent. If you don't engage in any intense physical activity, it might do more harm than good.
Can I drink half now and save the other half for later? Just in case Scott beats me, I can use it to recover.
Are you really that lacking in confidence, Marge? I was actually looking forward to tripling the fee when the IPC guys came in for treatment.
You don't know the half of it. Those IPC mechs pack a huge punch.
If it's just pain you're afraid of, I might have a solution.
What's bro thinking about back there?
This medicine is named Yabra. A tiny dose can numb the body's senses and alleviate any sensation of pain.
Okay.
Actually, some of the Cloud Knights use pellets which contain trace amounts of this ingredient. When you block pain on the battlefield, you have a better chance of beating your opponent and surviving.
Yeah, but do you probably feel all the pain afterwards?
Whoa, sounds incredible! But are there any side effects?
No, not at all. We use it for surgeries in the Alchemy Commission. So what kind of side effects could it possibly have? It's just...
Just what?
Well, the thing is, pain is your body's way of warning you something's
Yeah, I was
wrong.
about to say, yeah, that's not
Ignore it and push
good.
through, you
Not
might
having
end up with
pain.
some serious injuries without without even
Yeah. It's like, pain is useful because pain tells your body, hey, this is not good.
I had a patient who took some before a fight, only to realize that afterwards, his lower body was missing.
Bro, you can just like lose your arm and just not even know.
Okay, enough. I'm not taking any medicine. I'll just tough it out.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Jiao?
I don't trust him. Why he smiling like that?
Dr. Jiao. Jiao. March is about to face off with Scott. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I heard March was planning to use some medicine against Scott, so I made some preparations. Well, it seems you're struggling to think outside the box.
Oh God, we're doing something to him. I knew
Your
it.
opponent is just as effective as improving your own combat skills. It's all about innovation.
Why are we isn't this cheat? You're literally poisoning him.
Wait. Could it be that the Yao Qing people have some secret formula that could help me?
This feels illegal.
Exactly. This is the closely guarded secret of the Yao Qing's Rancha school. If it weren't for Miss March's upcoming battle, I would never divulge it.
Yeah, wait, how would you have a strong enough painkiller to not notice your lower body is gone? You can't walk around. Wouldn't you know you don't have a body?
Wait, do you plan on slipping Scott a laxative?
What? Why was that the first? Why did she think about that?
How did you figure that out?
Don't.
Looks like I'm too predictable.
I mean, well, I guess it isn't too hard to think about, considering that's like really the closest thing to poison a doctor would technically have. I was like, that is the closest thing to a poison a doctor would have, since laxatives do help you when, you know, you need to go, but you can't go. Yeah. Praise be the Xianzhou medicine.
Seriously, don't even compare this guy to us.
Seriously, don't even compare this guy to... I love the way she said that. Although...
Seriously, don't even compare this guy to us.
She's like, I do not want it to... we're not involved with him. There is something, like, deeply hilarious about the, about the Lao Fus, like the Xianzhou and the people from, like, the different places off the Xianzhou. They never seem to get along. Like, you got Yun Li not getting along with Yang Qing. You got Ling Sha not getting along with Zhao Chou. These people don't seem like they get along very well.
Well, Dr. Jiao Chou, are we really doing this? Shouldn't we defeat him in a more honorable way? Maybe we should just completely forget about this idea.
Huh? You don't agree with my methods? But it's already too late.
What?
Moza has already taken care of things.
But why?
Wait, so while you seem to be playing with your phone, you were actually arranging things with Moza? Are all Yao Qing people as quick as you?
What's
All
with the
right,
Yao
it's time
Qing?
For the duel. Just go fight that Scott guy. I've got something else to do, so I'll be off.
Actually, wait, what place is
You ran away!
Wait, yeah, wait. Because Lingsha's not from the,
I do now.
Because Lingsha's not from the, Xianzhou, right? Who is Lingsha from? Because Lingsha's from the place Yun Li's from. Because there's 3 areas, right? At least I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Because there's the Xianzhou people. Then there's the Yao Qing, as they just said. That's like what Mose, or Mose, I don't know how he said his name. The Zhao Chou and the box girl lady with the lance. That's what they're from. And then there's Lingsha, Yun Li, and I don't know who the third person with them. I guess they were the old guy, the old man. Where are they from? I think they're all Xianzhou. Okay, then what is this? The Lao Fu. That's what I meant to say. My bad. All I know is she wasn't here when everything went down. Yeah, that's why I was like, I have to see the inventory.
Done, March. We just have to keep moving forward.
Rest assured, we will come to Scott's aid if needed. Let's hope he's all right.
Let's go.
They let me look at my inventory. Okay, I can get my question answered. Yay, because I can look at my characters. All right, so Yun Li is from the Zhu Ming. That's what it is, right? So yeah, she's from the Zhu Ming, and it's because Mose is from the Yao Qing. Yeah. Okay, so everything is this. They're all called the Xianzhou. It's just, yeah, the Lao Fu. That's what I meant to say. My bad. So there's the Lao Fu, the Zhu Ming, and the Yao Qing. Okay. So yeah, Yun Li and Lu Shang come from the Zhu Ming, while the other people come from the Yao Qing, and then the people that we know are on the Lao Fu. Okay. I don't think we're told which of the 6 Lingsha's from, at least not yet. We aren't? I thought we were. I thought we knew. Because Yun Li knows. Oh, I guess that's not really a good example. I was gonna say Yun Li knows her, but I'm like, I guess that doesn't really explain much, because she talks about how she would play with her or something, if I recall. It's like one of her dialogues. Hold up. Right? Yeah.
Whenever I'm on the Zooming and I have time, I go visit Lingsha and Arden's Regia. Then, when I'm tired of playing, I rest my head on her lap. Lingsha always has this sweet, sweet aroma about her.
Oh, that's adorable. I was like, well, that's adorable, but yeah, that aside the point. Yeah, I was like, I would assume she would be on the Zhu Ming. It could mean she visits often, I guess. We haven't gotten her banner yet, so I don't know. Maybe we don't know where she's from then. I mean, does she talk about
Lafu's High Elder? I once got to share a table with her in Arumali. We ate tons of scallion chicken and fried rice balls. We even exchanged numbers and agreed to come back to Arumali for a big dinner sometime.
That's adorable. Argenti? What? Okay, that could be spoilers. I don't. Why does she? What? Why does she know Argenti? I was like, oh, what? That could definitely be spoilers, but I'm. Huh? Oh, that motherfucker died. No, I know he didn't die. He texted me on the phone afterwards, didn't he? I was like, I don't think Argenti died. I'm pretty sure he texted me afterwards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, he didn't die. He lived. Yeah, I know he lived. He was fine. Yeah, because he texted me. He's a fine man still. I dispatch my people. Okay, according to her reveal tweet, she's from the Lao Fu. Left for a while, then came back after the Alchemy Master position opened up. Okay, I think they do mention that, because I was about to say, okay, she is from the Lao Fu. I think that's why her colors kind of look like Lao Fu colors. I was gonna say Lao Fu colors. I think she just looks like Ting Yun just because she looks like Ting Yun. I don't think there's Lao Fu colors. they're like a football team. The Lao Fu colors. Yeah, okay, so she left. So she just travels a lot. Okay. That's Lingsha's story.
You finally
Oh
decided
God.
to show up. Bet you don't know how incredibly unpopular you are here in Aurum Alley.
Unpopular? What are you talking about? Who in Aurum Alley wouldn't like a cheerful and adorable young lady like me?
Oh, I've caught wind of the gossip. They're just scared of Yang Qing and Yun Li's power, so they don't have the guts to speak up. Guess what? A brave soul approached me in secret earlier. encouraging me to defeat you and seek revenge for all the people in Aurum Alley. And you know what else? He gave me and the guys a big pot of his special medicinal soup to drink so we can come at you with triple the energy.
Oh no.
Well, they do sound like a brave soul.
Did you guys take it? There was a laxative in that soup. Just straight up tell them the truth.
You think I'm an idiot? Your statement aims to dismantle and fragment the coalition established on the basis of shared interests and class affinities between ourselves and the erudite individuals dwelling in Aurum Alley, with the ultimate goal of defeating me.
I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
All right, enough talking. Let's go, boys. That delicious medicinal soup will give us the strength to win.
Don't push yourself too hard. Just leave if you can't handle it.
Spare me your fake concern.
My stomach hurts. What's up?
Oh, I actually fight? Oh shit.
Mine hurts too. Could it be that something was wrong with that soup?
Those vile Genjo scoundrels! Just hold on, boys. Let's defeat this little brat first.
Not very sportsman.
Oh, not good. I think last night's dinner's about to make a grand exit.
Oh god.
I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.
Stop there! Don't you dare run away!
Sorry, but I can't hold it any longer. I really.
Spare me the details. Just get out of here. So painful. I'm seeing things.
Ready to shine.
The Astral Express is racing away.
What is happening?
Curse Astral Express. You're not allowed to leave.
They just immediately die.
Ready, set. I could take 10. Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Ba 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 ba.
You'll make good practice. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Oh my lord.
I could take. Yeah.
So it's just a regular battle, but they just all instantly die. Interesting.
Ready to shine.
Zero, see the status effects on the enemies if you dare. Is that a toilet? No, that's not a toilet. Hardy Valley Brew. Attack decreases. Or unless you mean the ones before they die. I don't even think it'll let me look at those. They die so quickly. Yeah, see, they die so fast, I can't even see it.
I could take 10. Yeah.
I lost. I am defeated. You fight too dirty, March 7th. You are truly despicable.
You'd better go to the bathroom.
No, I don't need to go to the bathroom anymore.
Oh. Thing that instantly kills the enemy is called diarrhea shockwave. Fall back. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
What about the pig squealing part?
Let's just forget about that part. He's already in such a sorry state.
I have one last thing to say, March 7th.
Fine. Give me a piece of your mind if you want. I admit it. I was kinda out of line.
You've
I was supposed to say he's gonna respect us because it's so fucked.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You're the first person I've ever known who's just as despicable, cruel, and as heartless as me. But this time, you outdid yourself, being even more vile, more ruthless, and more unscrupulous than ever. I accept my defeat. Maybe we'll actually become real friends someday. If you want to come and work for the IPC, I'll gladly write you a recommendation letter.
Your compliments make me so mad. Can I give him another beating while he's down?
Sure. Go for it.
Go for it. I don't have the strength to fight back anyway.
Ew. A single drop of icy tear, finally succumbing to uncontainable sorrow, escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
Forget it. I don't kick people when they're down, even if they annoy me.
Guys, fellas, anyone else who could still move? Help me!
Guys, fellas. There are RBC workers who can still move, rush to the crowd, and carry off Scott. Ew, I'm not carrying him.
Miss March, maybe we should try something more honorable next time.
It wasn't my idea. It was all that pink-haired fox acting on his own. All I did was, well, kind of engage in free-form sword fighting.
The brief interlude is concluded. Yet March says, "Sir, the art sword play shall continue." Oh no, Chad. I think that was the canon ending. That was the canon one. March would do. March is evil. Release. It's called release. Zhao Cho never said the medicines must be used on oneself. I suppose that is true. Okay, so now we actually get to go to the one that, honestly, I think I might be the most interested in.
I kind of want to milk.
I'm the most interested in the Silver Wolf one. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Why is Silver Wolf here? I gotta put the Eidolon on. That's the one. I think ever since they showed all those icons, hers was the one I was the most interested in.
Finally, some recognition for training.
After Shifu uses basic attack or skill to attack an enemy target, March 7th immediately launches a follow-up attack. Wow, wow. Really good. Deals imaginary damage of 60% to the primary target. Additionally triggers the corresponding effect based on the path. Then gains 1 point of charge. If there's no primary target available, then attacks it. So wait, so she will automatically do a follow-up every time they attack? That's really good. Holy shit. Just a free follow-up every time?
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better. So remember to say lots
A
of
genius
nice
gamer
things.
pledges to make a replica of a rare Aether Spirit. What? How did we even find her on here? I was saying, like, how are we even gonna contact her? What was she doing here? You know, just on the Lao Fu, because I don't know. Why would she come back to the place where Blade almost died?
Time to try it out.
Should I even get some stuff I already have? Say, why would she come back to the place where Blade almost died? Feels kind of weird.
Let's do this.
Well, he almost died, not her. I mean, fair.
I learned so much today.
Rush to defeat the mech, but the Artisan Commission might offer some inspiration. Wait, was she at the Artisans Commit? That makes sense. Making stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, why are you just here? Hi? Just, you know, hanging about. Like, why are you just here as if you're like... Again, this is why it's like the game, I can't take the game seriously when they're like, it's the Stellaron Hunters, we hate them. And I'm like, we do? Because it seems like we have the same relationship that Mario has with Bowser, where we'll say we hate them, but invite them to go-karting and golf. Because I'm like, do we hate them? They texted me. These guys have my phone number. I've exchanged pictures with these people. They're like, I'm not sure. They're in my Fave 5 in my contacts list. I think that's why the way I play Stell when she talks about them, I always pick like friendly options because I'm like, I feel like Stell wouldn't hate them. Like Stell would just be like, oh man, I like those guys. They're pretty cool. I don't agree with their methods all the time, but you know. I may not agree with their methods, but you know, I think they're alright. Hey, Zerka, and what's her name again? March 7th, am I right? A Stellaron Hunter? The fact you're here, does that mean the Xianzhou is again... Don't be so paranoid, I'm not an infectious virus. It's our downtime now. Not any script or mission. I suggest you pretend to have not have seen me. The real Silverwolf will never be here. Oh, you're right. What you see is nothing but a hyper-realistic holographic projection. I'm here at the Xianzhou to meet a veteran player at a game in person. It's nothing to do with you. How does she keep doing these, like, holograms and everything, man? I don't believe her. The last time she said it was a holographic projection on the fucking Astral Express, she like bumped into something or something, or like, it was something to prove that she actually was there. I don't believe her. She's speaking nonsense. That's actually her. Can you still call that in person when you meet him via holographic projection? That's what the details. What about you two taking a stroll on the Artisanship Commission? Well, the APC mechs are Arumadan too, so I was hoping to find some inspiration on ways to defeat the mechs. Inspiration to defeat the IPC mechs. Have plenty of time now anyway. How about explaining the situation? Fill her with the tale of the appointed battle between Busybody March 7th and Busybody Scott. Hey, why am I a busybody too? Oh, that's it? What do you mean by that's it? Are you looking down at me? I was about to say Gung Shu was probably going to get involved if we were coming here. My, behold the youngsters these days. I've been standing for here for a considerable duration, yet not a single soul decides to acknowledge my presence. Are you the veteran player? Yes, I've been playing Ethereum Wars for a long time. We got the information you wanted, but it's something important. Should we excuse ourselves? It's fine. You can stay here if you're interested. Some time ago, Ethereum Wars player posted that they'd captured a rare double-type Aether Spirit. It has the stats of a mechanical Aether Spirit and a parent Aether Spirit. In other words, the rare spirit appears to be a mechanical soul with an aberrant Aether Spirit, causing deviation in Aether Wars' system judgments. Like Solid Master Gongshu was more experienced and knowledgeable. Now, we're here to discuss this matter. Can I have one too? No way. Even if you're asking to capture an Aether Spirit, we must play by the rules. Mature players seek information by themselves. I did mention Arumaton, but these rumors of mechanical souls simply don't hold up under scrutiny. Totally unbelievable. Still wasting your effort here. What's there not to believe? There are plenty of strange things happening in the cosmos. Let's go straight to the chase. What about the Arumaton Gatekeeper? I have good news and bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news is that the Gatekeeper's gone. You're right. It was automatically seen as faulty machinery and was thrown into the scrap heap. But the good news is there's still hope of finding it. I knew things would not be that simple. Seems like you two are interested in the rare Aether Spirit too. I'll be here for some time. If you wish to look for me, you can try your luck here. We'll take our leave then. See you around. Silver Wolf, holographic projection parentheses, and Master Gongshu have left. Rare Amarton Gatekeeper. That could probably give me some inspiration. I have no idea what they're even talking about. What the fuck's Ethereum Wars? Is that a game? Silverwolf knows the skill Aether editing, which allows her to hack reality, basically, and so realistic hollow projections. Oh, that's how her hacking works. Okay, I'm glad you told me that, because I always wondered how her, like, she was, like, hacking stuff, and I'm like, oh, because she has the power to hack reality. Okay. As if reality's a video game. The Pokemon event you played. The Pokemon event I played. What? I don't remember the Pokemon event. Why don't I remember the Pokemon event? Land activities are all different all day. It's about 90% for today.
stay.
Did you play it? I don't remember it.
I'll fight 10.
I remember the cake one. I take the picture. I remember the one where I have to play, I have to stack all the stuff. I remember the one where I have to do the little paths. Train level 2 Star Shatter Shard Supreme. However, the guidance of the 2 Sword Masters. Remember, Shatter, the probably is anyone else who knows what Shard Shatter Shard Supreme move is all about. Imagine must flow for a move to be completed. I'll be taking a break to refine the Shard Supreme.
How should I go about this?
Smash down with an ice carved glass greatsword. Swords out, mountains bow. It's pretty forgettable. You remember Giovanni and the Jesse and James stand-ins? I don't actually think I played that. He's Japanese again. I actually don't think I played that legitimately. I have not gotten to it yet. Plan, strength, or tenacity, all stat improvements are created.
Another step closer.
I'm assuming if it's an event, I can probably play it at some point in the future.
Let's do this.
Right, you need to do future market to unlock it. Yeah, I also say I didn't do future market yet, so I mean, hey, Pokemon. I'm looking forward to Pokemon. I thought you were talking at first later. I thought I was about to say I thought you were talking about the trash can game,
Wonder what I'll run into today.
where you have to use the trash cans, and I was like, I remember that. Hey, perfect time. Master Gongcha has found the scrapped Automaton Gatekeeper for me. Fortunately, it has lost even its most basic programs, not to mention its mechanical soul. Find out whether a mech has a soul. You can ask Mr. Scrollum directly. Maybe he'll know the answer. Mr. Scrollum is not going to talk to Silverwolf. I want to find the Aether Spirit, not a philosophical answer. Also, are you telling me to ask him politely? Impossible. He isn't the one blocking 76 of your game accounts. Hey, shut it. I can block your game account too. Do you want to try it? Well, joke's on you. I don't even play that game. What do I do now? Ask Master Gungshu. What did he say? Practical man doesn't believe in the theory of mechanical souls. Have you heard of the Mechanical Soul School? They are one of the countless extinct schools of the Intelligence Guild, active before the Emperor's War. These scholars claim that every machinery has a soul within it from the moment it's created on the production line. It is limited by the hardware and has no way of expressing it similar to human beings. They even came up with a whole mystical ritual to communicate cyclically with the machinery, but everyone thought they were crazy. Rumor said all members of the school were killed in the Interstellar War, but guess what? The mothership that encountered the ambush returned to their home planet. Don't that mean someone survived? No one survived. It was as if the mothership had a cheat code. It took over the vehicle, fired the weapons, and piloted on its own. It even escaped the engagement zone and brought the bodies of the scholars back to the home planet. None of the victims that witnessed the mechanical soul yet proved its existence. Could it be controlled by a heliobi? You know how huge the astral spirit must be to control a mothership? Heliobi is out of the question. What about you? Where do you stand? There's a rational explanation for all irrational phenomena. The real unknown should not be explained by knowledge. That makes two of us. I will say, sometimes there's not rational things for things. March 7th, what about you? To believe in the existence of mechanical souls? The airship moved on its own and brought its owner's remains back home. If mechanical souls do exist, wouldn't it be romantic? If we meet a kind-hearted mechanical soul, maybe you'll be willing to teach me how to defeat the mech. Almost forgot you're still looking into that matter. After all, I'm born with a strong sensitivity to spirits. I'm sure the mechanical soul will be willing to communicate with me. Oh, that's it. March 7th, thank you. What, did I say something? Mechanical Soul School left a record of their mechanical seance arts. This means I can transfer its soul to another automaton. Mechanical Soul shall bless me with its presence. It's better to try these unorthodox shamanism stuff than to sit here and watch the scrap. We check out the guide for the seance arts and ask Master Gungshu to prepare an automaton. Remember to come and join the ritual. Summoning a mechanical soul for an automaton, fucking god, I cannot say that word. Hold up. Just because because we're gonna be saying this a lot, so. Oh, this is a made-up word for this game. Oh, that's cool. It's supposed to be automaton, but they're saying arumaton. That's what it's called, an Arumaton. It's automaton. Arumaton. Arumaton, yeah. It's an Arumaton. Because, yeah, it's supposed to be a play on automaton. He's all training levels to level 5? Wait, what? Why is Silverwolf just cheating? Oh, because she's Silverwolf. I was like, why is she just cheating my training? And it's like, because she's Silverwolf. That's a dumb question. I'm still confused about some of the shit Silverwolf does. Does she play actual video games? Like, she plays actual video games, right? Like, while also, like, hacking into stuff. She's playing, like, actual games, too, right? Yes, okay. I just want to... I know that might sound like a stupid question, but, like, I just want to make sure, because sometimes I'm, like, confused because, like, you know, she has, like, real-world hacking, too. So sometimes I'm like, is she just, like, playing... Is she just, like, doing stuff in real life and just saying that she's playing a video game? Because I know she does that also. But I'm also like, does she play actual video games, too? Silverwolf is staring at the screen, perplexed. March 7th gamble is a little closer. This fellow has been using the Silverwolf's name to spread ransomware viruses throughout the world. Silverwolf's tone is steady. If I claim innocence, I'm gonna be playing right into this guy's hands. Silverwolf has always been kind to her, so March 7 decides to help her out. Make a post and declare this person isn't the real Silverwolf. Rally service, cheer up. Pretend to be Silverwolf and claim you are her. Oh my god, yes! Fucking pull a Spartacus! I'm Spartacus! No one's reading this post at all. I'll probably sink to the bottom immediately. Oh man. If we pull a Spartacus, it would have worked. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
I recall she played Honkai Impact 3rd in a trailer. Ah, yes, that was the Honkai crossover that's gonna happen with 3rd Impact. They're adding Silverwolf, the Star Rail version. She played as the Bronya character too. Yeah, she's playing Bronny. That makes sense considering that in Honkai Impact she is a Bronya clone. So that makes sense that she would play as Bronya. Yeah, you think Silverwolf's like DDLC? Fucking in DDLC and Honkai Star Rail, Monica's probably like an actual AI and Silverwolf's like actually like talking to her. Yeah, she would take Monica, she would help Monica's dreams be fulfilled and just actually be able to bring her out of the game. I want fan art of that now. Does that not exist? How is there not fan art of Silverwolf, like, talking to Monica in DDLC? I feel like that's, like, perfect. Bronny's another gamer hacker? I thought you were just giving a nickname to Bronya. That's a different character? Any completion run? That's kind of funny. What the fuck's going on in Honkai Impact, man? Completely identical. Oh, wait, so they just give me everything? You got artists. Let's get to commissioning them, Zero, finally. My Silverwolf Monica commission. Took you two so long. Master Gung Shu's here too. Seems like he also... Don't regard me with that expression. I remain steadfast in my disbelief in the existence of mechanical souls. You came in the end. Preparation for the seance arts is done. Next, just need a key in these in order and we're good to go. We completely treat this as a game. First, we need to chant the prayer's guide to the mechanical soul. Leave that to you, March 7th. Oh, me? You say you've got a strong sensitivity to spirits? So you do it. I'll take care of the metaphysical part while I'll take care of the physical part. Fine. How are you gonna take care of the physical part? You're not even here. Physically. Oh, solemn and mighty mechanical soul, we call upon thy presence. May thou guide our spiral structures to the wandering soul at this place, echoing in the riveted joints and components. Nonsensical prayer is this? Don't interrupt. Let her finish. May the milling machine be thy vessel to live forever in the world of forges and gates. Seance lasts for half an hour, and there is still no reaction from the Arumaton gatekeeper. On the contrary, there's something odd about March 7th. March? Hello? Gong Shu, don't forget, Akshu. Oh no, what's going on? Shouldn't I be asking you? Don't ask me, I don't know either. Akshu, your best friend. Akshu? Gemma's eyes suddenly regaining luster right about the life's experience a moment ago. I just realized, why does Silverwolf have a band-aid on her back? What happened? Who put that there? I don't even think I could put a band-aid back there. That'd be hard. All of you staring at me. What happened? Did the seance succeed? I reckon it's a success. The seance? Well, I can't sure whether we succeeded. Now I'm certain it's a failure. Master Gong Shu. What's Akshu? What's Akshu? Never thought I'd hear this name once more. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Akshu is a toy that did not complete. Thus it never came into existence in this world. That's why its form remains a mystery even to me. In fact, I'm uncertain what it even is. It's an incomplete toy. Why don't you complete it to find out? I can no longer make it. I've heard you're quite an enthusiast for all sorts of games. Aren't you? It's only a matter of time before you find yourself knowing too much, playing too often, and contemplating too deeply. Usually when the spark for gaming fizzles out. Nowadays, I find it increasingly difficult to focus on things that once ignited my passion. Never get your best friend, Akshu. Regardless of the psychological resistance you have, this is a matter decided by whether you want to do this or not. Even if I were to craft it now, it wouldn't be Akshu. I believe that people change, but there's always an immutable aspect within each individual. Just now, you've immediately recognized the name. This is a testament to its unforgettable nature. Never forget your best friend. Silverwolf's holographic projection disappears, and Master Gong Shu leaves the place silently. So can you understand Master Gong Shu? I can't. I can't understand what's happening like half the things in this fucking route. She didn't take those back shots well, I guess. Okay, Dragon King, goddamn. But activities are completely identical.
Another new move under my belt.
Probably didn't tech it either. I thought she said she was good at video games. She's not fucking teching? She ain't good at games at all. Man, fuck this. Let's go maximum strength. Let's go, boys. All strength, all the time. Maximum strength. There's glued to her phone, so with her album, Silver can't help but slide closer. There's the rule saying no phones allowed when you're dueling, right? Silver was suddenly struck by inspiration. I'll install a few simple hacker apps on your phone that could do stuff like cutting the power to an entire city district. Silverwolf's out-of-the-box move may also be a greatest help she's provided. March ponders for a while. Is there a total victory button?
No.
Your words evoke a sense of thoughtless beauty. How will that even work, March? It's not a game. You're in a real fight, you dummy. Plan a solo excursion. More strength. More strength and tenacity.
Did I really just learn that? I guess
More strength and tenacity. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. More strength and tenacity, chat. Planned activities are all... I don't know what they mean by planned activities are all identical. What does that mean? Like, I don't notice any difference in, like, what I'm doing.
I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this.
It's like honestly, I'm more so confused. I don't know what an activity is. Is it this? These activities? Staring at the screen and gross to her game. March 7 can't help but slide closer. You mean this war dance simulator? Silver holds up her phone. It's just digital cricket fighting. March is interested in this game that allows sword masters of different eras to put their skills against each other. I want to see Jing Lu fight Fiaxia. I want to see Fiaxia fight March 7th. I want to see Huaya fight Jing Yuan. That's kind of interesting. I want to see that. I want to see Jing Liu fight Fair. That sounds cool as fuck. Hold on. I want to see that one.
Sounds interesting.
I'm curious who's stronger between them two. I'm also curious. I want to see that. Nasty plus tenacity plus tenacity, for example. Oh, okay.
Time for your second test.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
She's got this. Kill him, March. Fortnite apparently added the Deadpool bye 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 dance in Fortnite.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Like one where he's like, ain't no lie, baby, bye bye bye.
Oh, I get it.
From Deadpool and Wolverine.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
Aw.
less carbs. Watch.
You know what I'm talking about? The little dance that Deadpool does. It's in Fortnite now. I don't know if I should play it because I think it's gonna copyright my stream. I'm assuming the song is with it, right? Is the song there? Hold on, let me. Is the song in it or? Okay, yeah, it is. That's kind of shit. I might need to get this emote. I want to see I want to see Goku dance the bye bye bye. I want to see Goku dance that and sing.
Azure Dragon.
Ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye. It's really sad that this song is so old that people just call this the Deadpool intro music. They're like the Deadpool 3 intro song. I'm like, it's NSYNC. That was a song before Deadpool. Like, no one knows what NSYNC is. Look, man, I'm not even like old enough where I was like into NSYNC as a child. I just knew they existed, man.
That was tough.
Those moves were pretty.
Even I know. Days until the sword trial. Plan at least 2 sets of strength training.
Another step closer to star crazing. Last great sword.
Just go full tenacity. Let's go. I didn't even do any of the bonuses. I just like straight up just ignored those and just went full tenacity without reading them again. Guess you could say they're not in sync to know who NSYNC is. Ooh. Oh, she's Japanese again. Here we go. Aha! The Aeon of Elation. No one can predict this Aeon might express their mirth at. Okay. You're finally back. Oh yes, do you feel anything abnormal after you returned home that day, March 7th? I guess not, but recently I've had the feeling that mechanical spirits and I are one. It's as if my thoughts, conscience, and desires can be extended and even controlled remotely. Stop right there. This means you are completely normal. I've been here the whole time, yet not a single soul designed to acknowledge my presence. I don't know what I just said to him. I said, we noticed, we're just waiting for you. I returned home that day, impulsively began sifting through my cabinet where I stumbled upon Aishu's design. So what does Aishu look like? I revealed my blueprint. It finally dawned on me there's nothing more than an ubiquitous side crane. The thing you've long desired to make was just a side crane? My early days as a native was a naive apprentice. My ambition was to fashion an impressive side crane. I harbored countless lofty ideas, and in the end I failed to realize any of them. For I dared not to let my master catch me indulging in mere toys. As time went on, I found myself consumed by other obligations. Initially, I pushed aside the notion of get it made, reassuring myself that I would attend to it at once. I had more time. I wanted to add more time. By the time I finished my work, the desire to see it through had faded away entirely. Subsequently, as I transitioned into the role of an artisan, my schedule afforded me ample time. However, each time I geared up to commence work on it, a nagging question was stealthily surfaced in my mind: do I truly desire to craft a mere toy? As a result, I lost all enthusiasm and found myself unable to proceed. The individualism of adulthood can be dulled by the weight of reality. It would be so simple to create, and it took me such a long time. Witnessing that you have all achieved and how you showed me that what I once deemed impossible has prompted me to try again for the sake of all of you. Mr. Gongshu dramatically pulls out a side crane. I cast aside all distractions, dedicating myself slowly to the task of bringing it to completion, and at long last, for so many years, I have succeeded in crafting my Eiju. Adulting is hard. Miss Mars 7, don't you want to be an adult? I just cannot imagine how it'd be as an adult. What about you? I don't want to be a grown-up ever. You guys are like already, I mean, I guess they're young adults, huh? I guess they're like 20, 21. Despite my centuries of existence, upon finishing the toy, I found myself feeling akin to a teenager. It appears the boundary between adulthood and childhood is blurred, if not non-existent. I can understand that. Side Crane's mechanical soul indeed once existed in the body of that automaton gatekeeper. Fortunately, its essence flew away. Never thought you were a bard. You mean to put it in simpler terms, I mean my rare aether spirit's gone. He's gonna replicate his aether spirit as a keepsake. Well, I guess it's at least a guarantee in the polls. So it replicates Aishu's aether spirit and surprise discovery that it's both mechanical and aberrant states. Oh, a rare double type. Does that mean it's a success? What's that saying from Xianzhou? In the mountain of doubt, no escape is found. Rare stats, they can't be bound. Why does Xianzhou have such a saying? I'm sure you're just making it up. Great. Master Gongshu completed his Aishu and you found your aether spirit. Only my answer remains unfounded. You still worrying about the sword showdown? Fret not, I'm your answer. Come find me and I'll give you your answer. That's a deal. You need to help me. Don't worry, leave it all to me. Here, see what she's gonna do. Just leave it all to her, guys. Silverwolf's just gonna hack him and kill him. Silverwolf just murders him. Like, Scott just dies. Tenacity. I was like, Scott's just dead. That's Silverwolf's plan. I mean, they are Stellaron hunters. Murder. Also, I just realized something March said still kind of stuck with me, where she said that, like, Silverwolf has always been nice to her. And I was like, I guess, huh? Silverwolf hasn't really been mean to anybody out of the Stellaron hunters. You received an anonymous package at her fake address. This is your last chance. There's no turning back. A synthesized voice speaks out of nowhere. Choose the blue pill and you'll continue to believe what you wish to. Choose the red pill and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Silver finds the emerges plot too cliche and wants to know what March 7th will choose.
How should I go
The
about
blue
this?
pill fictions become a reality. Is there a third pill? Nice Matrix
Sounds
reference. Not a bad idea. It's boring with just two choices. All stat increased by 80% for that day. What do I have to do? I plan dexterity training. Here you go.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
No. You start skipping class, I'm gonna cry.
Did I really just learn that?
There we go. Blade speaks in seasons. Alright, this is probably going to be the file that I use to do the fair battle when I have to go back and make my choice, because this march is like the strongest fucking march I have. This march is busted as fuck. She's reached 1,000. This is a busted ass march. Tenacity and acuity. An excursion. 2 acuities, and a dexterity. Busted as fuck. Let's go. Ace Span is always full of interesting stories. Her 7 is that the artist is consistently to maintain her swords is interested in this process. You heard of weapon enchantments. It doesn't look like someone's a mission, and the projection appears again in the artist's commission. In games, magic, materials, various things can be turned into weapons. There really is such a convenient game system. What should be added? Diamonds? Blady's blood. I kind of want Blady's blood.
Cool.
Such a joker. Your ominous death is imminent. I like how when Silverwolf just has nothing to do, she just shows up and talks to us.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparations. However,
Declining would be like.
but before that,
Well, it's not rude.
when General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay,
After all,
But, Master.
how will we ever find out if you don't even try?
unsheath your swords and get
All right, so this is I'm assuming he's gonna be even harder this time.
I'm a little nervous.
Because I even noticed they were
You got this.
they were making him harder as we kind of like went on with this. Is he gonna be like on his hardest? Because before he was in serious mode. Is he gonna be in even bigger mode? He's oh my god, we just bodied that guy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch
This one's gonna talk about how he's in big mode. That one's so fucking busted. No, it's just serious mode again. Alright. Bro, he's taking so much damage.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch.
Bro is taking so much fucking damage. He hasn't even been able to attack yet. There we go. There's. All right, my turn. Bop, 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 bop. I don't even know what some of these moves look like. How is she shooting beams? What is this? What is the hammer move? Cutting cold.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger.
Bro, she is just fucking him up.
Cut through the rest.
Cut through the rest. I feel like we need to make this a little more interesting to make this go quicker.
Come get me. Punish evil.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around.
Yo, supersonic racer, right up to the point of no return. When you're speed running Yang Ching.
Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, 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 everybody.
Ooh, fucking hit him out of his little mode. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. Oh my god, all of his swords were instantly destroyed. Oh no, he still has one. Oh, there it goes. Nice move, but you had no swords to buff it. To a place where you can feel. But look at her fucking. I just looked at the top left. She has so much fucking things like activating where it was her turn. Everybody supersonic race. Oh, look, she's like 3. She did it. There's no time to look around. It's like I'm actually a genius. There's no time to look around when you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no
Not bad.
return.
You've made it this far, Miss March.
What's that?
You
Not bad,
passed
bro. You
the
got
exam.
fucked. All right, let's skip this.
Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions.
Maybe there's another method we can use.
Let's dip.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many
Why-
ways
why was-
to defeat villains.
Oh, it was my hand. I was
Do
about to say, I was
you
like, what?
closer to
I was like, was
becoming
that her
the
hand?
hero?
Yes, that's
No, she's already here. What's up?
I'm going up against Scott soon. I'm so nervous.
Nervous about what? Dealing with a few IPC minions is just a walk in the park.
I forgot how deep her voice was. I don't know why I thought it was like way higher.
But Scott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right?
Wouldn't be a problem for Yang Qing or Yan Li.
Masters could handle them for sure. But isn't it asking too much of a poor little rookie like me?
That'd probably still be a problem with Yang Qing. That motherfucker sucks.
Why focus on piercing the armor? For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system. Here, give me your sword.
Oh? That's an idea what Silverwolf did to March 7th sword.
All right, you've been enhanced. Go for it.
What'd you do?
You'll understand once the duel begins.
So, I can defeat him just like that?
She buffed our sword. We're gonna do like, we're gonna
There's a
one shot for
Sandra
9,000
proverb for
damage.
such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
I don't think these proverbs are real.
You made up the second half, didn't you?
You haven't been on the Cienjo, have you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, now's not the time for discussing Cienjo's sayings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Go and show Scott what you're made of.
You haven't been on the Cienjo. I feel like you're lying to us every time. All your proverbs you keep saying aren't real proverbs. So this is an old proverb says, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Too chicken to show your face. I was thinking I might have to track you down and settle the score.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out. But you're actually insulting me now. You cheeky.
Oh, you cheeky. We ride a train everywhere. Delays would be expected every once in a while.
Making excuses for being late like it's no big deal. If you worked under me, I'd personally make you regret it.
I don't care.
Wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword. Can I really defeat Scott?
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured, we will win.
The sword is alive.
Whoa! My sword is talking.
Greetings, Miss March 7th. I am the Tactical AI Prome, parentheses, Learning Edition.
The unpaid cracked version.
My purpose is to aid you in overcoming adversaries.
Can you enhance weapons?
Quite the opposite, actually. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible welding skills reduced the sword's
Wow.
impact resistance by 12%.
Thanks.
But please, do not worry. I'll help you secure victory.
How exactly are you going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep
It even has Silverwolf's
in the
voice.
doghouse. The moment your sword touches the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their operating systems. So go ahead, strike your opponents with your sword.
Did I just hear her sword talking? Are my ears playing tricks on me?
Hey, take this!
before March 7 can even assume her sword stance. Prone, the tactical gun in her hand is already flown out, homing in on the mech like a cruise missile, and lodges itself into the vital point.
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech? What did you do to my mech, March?
I don't know.
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Now it is time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle!
Wait, is the mech on my team now?
Miss March, I'm begging you!
Whoa!
These mechs
Whoa!
are cheap!
Whoa!
Please don't break them!
Sure thing. Provided you do not.
Oh my god, we play as the mech!
Remain undamaged.
Oh my god, this is the best route.
This cyber swordplay is amazing.
Know yourself.
And know your enemy.
And you'll
And never have to sleep in the doghouse. Remember that, chat. Yeah, beat. I always love it when games that you play as the enemy characters. It's always a great trope.
They're controlling our mechs. There's no way we can defeat them.
If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. You probably shouldn't have.
Injected a virus
Probably
into
shouldn't
the
have gotten help
IPC
from a
mechs and
literal
That's
criminal.
an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott.
Oh
Why
shit! Wait,
were
you were with us the
storing
whole
your
time. Where the
private
fuck were you?
data on an IPC computer.
But oh yeah, I guess you would have that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
You, stop! Stop right there! That's private! Who told you you can invade my privacy? Just stop it!
Look up
What
his
were the
search
terms
history.
again, March?
Scott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke.
Post his
and
search
print that
history,
on
Silverwolf.
every
Tell us
mech
what he
on
looks
your
up.
transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You have to squeal like a pig.
Yeah. Big
That's
part.
pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are bored of it. Let's come up with something new. How about singing the Soul Glad
You mean
jingle?
players are bored of it? She's
but
talking
with
about
a
us?
pig squeal.
Players.
Oops, I meant all of us. Sometimes I get carried away playing games. Just a slip of the tongue.
Oh yes, of course.
Fine, you've got me. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose. And then, just wait a second. Oh, how did that stupid song go? Oh, right.
That actually is a cute way of explaining a That is actually kind of a cute way of explaining a third wall break. I think. That is a cute way of having a third wall break. Be like, oh yeah, whoops. Actually, I didn't mean players. I like video games a lot. Sorry.
IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink 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 oink. Oink 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 oink. Oink 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 oink. Oink 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 oink.
Beautiful.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
Specialist Scott, I found something. This woman, she's a Stellaron hunter.
What? No wonder she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Oops, you caught me. Since my cover's blown, it looks like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet. The overbearing mech falls in love with me? Romance of the inorganic empire?
Oh, wow.
Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
But boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
Why? Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too!
Hold on a sec. Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it! Humanity will never feel secure by putting all their faith in an ever-changing network!
Cloud technology.
This victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
Bro does not trust cloud technology.
I've learned another Sanjo saying. Though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
That might be right. That one might be correct. Out of all the ones she said, that one might actually be a saying. Are the IPC's mecha really useful? Well, they belong to Silverwolf now. Alright, so now we gotta actually do the normal ending. So I think I can just cut to where the choice happens, right?
You're teaching rocks. Shame my
Yeah,
body
finale
can't keep
rewind.
up with my brain.
After rewinding, we return them right after the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now we can just do the normal. Alright, there we go. Nice.
Not bad. You've made.
Oh!
Congrats. Oh, okay, we can skip this. Skip.
Now, I'd love.
Sorry, Silverwolf, we're gonna defeat him fair and
Yeah,
square.
I'll show Scott the power of the Sanjo swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer?
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Alright, now we go there alone. Now we give him the real fight. We give him a regular fight. You're a wrecking machine.
Well,
Oh yeah, now they're with us. That makes
Isn't
sense.
our hero March 7th?
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Yeah, we need to go to an empty place to fight Vegeta.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Oh, this is the place. Well, this is the place you lost a bet and bark like a dog.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
It's kind of petty, don't you think?
Yeah, if that's all a villain did in an immersia, I'd definitely be asking for a refund.
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry? I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
Spare me the lecture.
No, you won't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Huh. Once you bite the dust, You'll know what I'm capable of.
All right, March. Do I control you or?
Not very
No, she actually
sportsmanlike.
fights alone. All right, March. I built you strong. Kill him.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Things ain't looking so good.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Guys, I don't think I trained my March well enough.
Aw, I've lost.
You can't even beat him?
It's all my fault. I didn't train enough. I'm sorry, Master Yenqing. Master Yunli. I lost.
Well, you've only been practicing swordplay for 15 days. To even reach this point is already impressive.
Bro, I was like genuinely like looking at her damage and I was like, why is she doing no damage? And now I'm like, okay, I think she was supposed to lose. Or maybe she wasn't. Someone said they never seen this. Oh, okay, then maybe she was. Okay, well then, I don't know. That was like my strongest March, so I don't know how she fucking lost.
And to think she was so full of herself. I thought she'd be a tough opponent, but we handled her with ease.
Was it because I used Silver Wolf's route? Now that I think about it, I wonder if that was why.
Do you feel proud of yourself? Bullying a young girl like this? Hey, Yenqing and Miss Teaching Assistant. What do
Oh.
you say we give them a harsh beating until they forget about that stupid bet?
Oh shit, yo, I'm down.
It's probably against the Xianzhou public order regulations.
This is why we don't talk to you, Yangqing.
You won't even stand up for your own apprentice? What kind of master are you?
Man, this guy fucking sucks.
Hey, what's the deal with you three? If you can't play fair, then don't play.
Oh, please stop, Master Yenqing and Master Yunli. I lost the duel, and now I have to accept the result. As a nameless, I don't want to be known as a sore loser.
And admitted her swordplay was lacking. Though unwilling to accept it, the young lady still looked undeniably adorable in her defiance after losing the duel.
This is so satisfying. So satisfying. O'Malley! Hi! Scott! Have returned!
And true to his word, Scott teaches March 7th how to pilot a mech.
What?
And just like that, March 7th became one of the best mech pilots in the entire cosmos.
Is this the guy telling the story?
If I get another chance, I'll practice even harder and won't ever lose again.
Winning and losing are all part of the game. I encourage you to try again, young hero.
Lowered the difficulty and challenged a formidable foe again.
Well.
Okay, so that literally was why, because we did it at the Silver Wolf part. Okay. Did it even lower the difficulty?
Not very sportsmanlike.
Oh, okay, no, now, yeah, it definitely did. Now they're actually doing damage. Now she's actually doing damage. Damn, Zero had to get the true 100%. There's actually, I'm kind of glad I got that, because a lot of people in the chat are saying they actually never saw that before, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could, I think it's kind of cool that you could lose. Instead of just being something where you're forced to win no matter what. I think it is kind of cool that you're able to actually lose. It's also kind of funny because you were just like, oh, we beat him up, and then we get to see Yang Ching selling again. I don't think we're allowed to beat him up. This against the rules. Like, bro, what kind of master are you? Bro, the rules are more important than his apprentice's integrity. That's wild. Night, Z-Dog.
Not very sportsmanlike. Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Less carbs.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Yeah!
Dead. Let's go.
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
He wasn't even fighting.
Does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it!
Everyone O'Malley's watching.
Right. I bet you're quite familiar with them too.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
What about the squealing like a pig part?
Yeah. Don't forget the squealing!
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
It's happening all over again. All right! But before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink! Oink! Oink, oink! Oink!
Did I say who the narrator was? I thought the narrator was the guy who told stories that you help in the side quest here, but I guess not. Alright, I guess that wasn't him. I don't know why I thought it was him. Yeah, what the hell? He oinked better in the Silverwolf one. He did a whole ass little song. He didn't oink as well there. There we go. Akem's Sheathed Razor. March the Sword Spar. March 7 is going up to a sword phase in the martial arts she learned. Oh.
Oh, wow, your handwriting is so beautiful. Can you teach Mr. Tails sometime?
What?
Hey, this little one is getting cheeky. Now you're being sarcastic with me, huh?
What are you writing, March?
I'm writing a letter to the Astral Express. It's been a while.
There's
and I
Wah-Wah
thought I
there.
should let them know that I'm safe and sound here. You know that poem from the Cienjo, right? We like March. Her shoes are purple. She is new and high.
March, I don't think that poem is about you.
Huh?
Okay,
Writing
everyone's
a
here.
letter
Okay, they're
just
all
to let
here.
the
Okay.
crew know you're doing all right? Do you guys not have phones?
Do you guys not have phones? Oh, do you guys not have phones, chat? Oh my god, yeah, Younglee's face. The face she's making.
That lacks a sense of propriety. I'm not just writing a letter, I'm writing a handwritten letter. I've got to show them I'm really on the Cienjo.
You should also tell them about our glorious victory.
I didn't skip work to watch you write a letter. Come on, let's play Celestial Jade together. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Just give me a sec. I'll play with you once I'm done. Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Cienjo Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
Oh yeah, that was the letter we got. Yeah, I was like, by the way, how's your trip going? Yeah, that was the letter we got at the beginning. What? Alright, I have this now. I can have the March messages. How do these look? Oh, they're cute. They got a little March thing on them. That's cute. I might stick with the Celestial Incubator, though. But a little March on it. It's cute. Alright, now I gotta get the last Eidolon from here.
Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million
Gotta get
super
this.
talented martial arts genius.
And the final Eidolon from here. There we go. So now we have the first 3 Eidolons for Sword March. I'm pretty sure I heard that they get the last 3. I think it's actually from the sword dance.
Some recognition for
The sword.
training my
I think it's
butt off.
actually from the war dance thing, which we actually need to do Future Market and Foog from Beyond apparently to even do. I think that's actually just a part of the regular content. The regular. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. The regular shit. Continuance. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure this is part of the regular continuance, I think. Somehow it took us 3 hours just to finish the rest of those quests. God damn. Probably because it was a bunch of battles we couldn't even make go faster. Yeah, we also need to do Future Market, which that's the thing we have to talk with March past time. But next time we probably get on here, we will probably continue with the story of the war dance stuff. At some point, probably also have to do Future Market. I think, was this the one where she wanted to talk to the lady or no? Oh, no, it's not. That's something different. That was, the one where she wanted to talk to Fu Xuan is this, meet with the Divination Commission. That was that one. I don't know what this one is. I think this is the Pokemon one they mentioned. But, yeah, I'll probably do those next time. Yeah. Yeah, freaking out. It's crazy. That took us fucking 3 hours just to do all those. My lord. This game definitely takes its sweet-ass time when it comes to certain things, huh? I do recommend Future Market first, but if you still want to get your Cienjo fixed, then do War Dance. I think I mainly want to do War Dance because I don't want to keep that part of that mission waiting. But I mean, Future Market is probably the one I'm supposed to do first, considering how old it is compared to the other ones. Me, when I'm in a Future Market. Heads up, you should probably do the Penacony story before the War Dance. There are some characters there that you won't recognize. I mean, I already kind of figured that, considering the whole point of the War Dance is that it's supposed to be a bunch of people from a bunch of different areas. But like, my problem with that is I kind of don't want to pull the same mistake that we pulled last time with the March thing, because the War Dance event has limited time rewards. So it's like Well, like the War Dance event has limited time rewards, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that Penacony isn't exactly short. I'm gonna take a guess here and say Penacony isn't exactly a short venture. So it's one of those things where I'm like, it's probably gonna take, by the time I finish Penacony, the fucking limited time rewards are probably gonna be gone. So that's why I'm like, I'll just kind of take the risk of not fully knowing some of the characters and just kind of play it anyway. I think it's the longest place. Yeah, that's where I'm like, I feel like, so yeah, no, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, sorry. I mean, to be fair, also, you can blame the game for allowing me to even do it before going to Penacony. The game doesn't even have any. I was say the game allows people to go in it by apparently saying that there's not anyone. They're like, you don't have to finish Penacony to do this quest. There you go. So I'm like, all right, I'm going off what the game says. If the game's letting me do it, then sure. We'll do what you want. Just something to keep in mind. I mean, to be fair, I'm not. I mean, it's something I've already kept in mind because the game's already mentioned Penacony stuff before while we were there. There was other stuff that was being mentioned in that continuance. It's just like I said, it's something where I don't. I care more about getting Stellar Jades at this point than getting those than being slightly spoiled on a character. Also, a character showing up in a tournament isn't really big story spoilers. It's just a character showing up in a tournament. I'm just not going to know who they are. So if they're just like, "Oh my god, it's Sunday" or something, I'll just be like, "Okay, I don't know who that guy is, but he's here." Just cover your eyes if they spoil something. Honestly, I think by the time I even get to Penacony, I'm probably going to forget half the shit they even tell me. It's gotta get a dono goal for Zero to get through Penacony. I mean, the only reason why it's taking us so long to get there was because I haven't really been able to stream Honkai just due to all the other games we've had to stream. So there hasn't really been any available times for where I could say, yeah, guys, let's stream Honkai. I will actually probably be able to stream Honkai tomorrow, though, considering the fact that we have, what, two presentations from Sega and Sony. So that means, and I highly doubt those are going to take up an entire stream. So I can probably sneak in some Honkai at like the ending parts of those streams tomorrow. So probably be able to get some more of that there and all that jazz. So yeah, what we'll probably do, but what we'll probably do in those tomorrow will probably be probably can I don't know. Maybe I'll do Future Market. I'm kind of curious about doing it because I feel like Future Market might not be too long. I mean, we kind of have to do it. That's kind of my main thing anyway. My thing about Future Market is that we kind of have to do Future Market because we physically can't do the War Dance if we don't do it. So we kind of have to do Future Market. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do Future Market. Oh, Future Market only has 3 quests. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe you should do Future Market. It seems pretty short. Or at least shorter. Yeah, I'm gonna say Future Market's apparently only 3 quests. There's Prologue, Future Market 1, and Future Market 2. That's not too long. All right. I might do Future Market tomorrow then. Like if you could fit in Future Market between the 2 directs tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be putting it between. I think what I'll probably do, because the Sonic one, the Sonic Central's at like 12 p.m. So what I'll probably do, depending on how tired I am. If I am tired after that, then we probably won't do it after that. I'll just end the stream after that. I was like, because what I'll probably do is I'll probably stream it a bit after watch the Sonic one, then stream a bit of Future Market, and then we'll probably stop the stream, and then I'll probably go back to streaming at 6 to watch the Sony thing, and then play a little bit of that until Monica probably has to stream, and then, we'll stop. Potentially. It depends on how I feel as I'm watching the Sega one. Depends on how tired I am or not. Because push comes to shove, we might just only do it after the Sony conference. 9 PST and 3 PST? I think. Yeah, wait, what are they? Let me... Because there's the Sonic Central and the Sony State of Play. The Sony State of Play is 6 p.m. EDT. Yeah, and the Sonic Central is 12 p.m. EST. Yeah, they're 6 hours apart. Yeah, we will see what we end up doing tomorrow. But anyway, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, 6 p.m. EDT. Yeah, EST. It's 6 p.m. EST. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're going to sleep, good night. If you're not going to sleep, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, everybody.